Okay, thank you for those who have stuck around and who are here right now. 37 beautiful people still here in the stream. I'm going to go turbo mode through the chat over here. We are a little bit late compared to what I wanted to, but you know, once in a while, nature calls at the worst possible times. I'll just say that about that. But Mint, what's going on? Pekka Collectibles, Michael, it's going well. It's going well, Michael. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Joseph is in here. John Moxley. Ooh, Dean Ambrose is in here, baby. That's cool. I want both of these teams to lose. Go Leafs, go. Okay. Okay there, John. Or should I just say Dean? Random Riker. Edmonton is going to win this. We'll see. We'll see. Cutie Pops. Go Habs, go. Michael, Mint, Mo2, Slayer. Me, I'm in the chat as well. Habs fan highlights. What's going on, Habs fan highlights? It's been a while. Sebastian, how are you, man? It's doing pretty well over here. Thank you for asking. Mo2 Slayer. The North Division is the most exciting. Yeah, I kind of agree. Alec is in here as well. What's going on, Alec? Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Michael, absolutely correct about that. Thank you for spreading the word. I don't give Kachuk. Paul, one of the most creative hockey YouTubers on the scene, man. Go give Paul some love over there on the YouTube if you have not done so already. Cutie Pops, again, with the loading screens here. Poggers. Anders Lear, Max Pacioretty, one or the other for fantasy to play tonight. Ooh, man. You know, my gut instinct immediately said Pacioretty, but you could definitely make an argument for either. Montreal versus McDavid. Yes, Braden, that's very true. Johnny, you have no chance, McChicken. Creeper, what's going on, man? Colorado, what's going on? Thoughts on the Jets? I like the Jets. Good top six. Very good top six. Hey, Lego, I'm from Montreal. That's awesome, Noah. I missed the Hut stream the other day. That's all good, Sebastian Jara. We got some very good polls, but aside from that, you know, it was a very different kind of stream, so I don't really know if you missed out too much, but yeah. Nick, who's winning, Lego? You got a score prediction. Man, I don't want to do any score predictions because Connor McDavid could be the ultimate factor in this one, you know? It's just one quick rush from Connor McDavid can really just completely change the entire landscape of a game. How am I, Lego? I'm doing pretty well. Rick Roller, how are you, man? Thanks for hanging out with us here. But yeah, what's going on? Aaron? Johnny Skinwalker says Josh Anderson to Crush McChicken. Infernal, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Okay, how do I say that? Yoxic. I'll just say Yoxic. Are you more of a Habs fan or a Canucks fan? Canucks fan, for sure. Hi, Jogo Habs Go. What's going on, Shamir? Thanks for hanging out with us. Russ, sorry if you've answered this, but will you do during a Red Wings stream game sometime? Dude, I've been wanting to do a Red Wings stream the entire time, but like, I don't have NHL Game Center Live, and Red Wings games never show here on TSN or Sportsnet or CBC, and when they do, it's like blacked out for me because I'm here in Vancouver. I've been trying to find a way to viably stream a Red Wings game without having a huge significant delay, because there are ways to get that done, very colloquially I would say, but if I wanted to do a Red Wings stream like today, I don't have a way to do that without there being like a minute or 2 minutes worth of lag, which I really would not like to see, because I really would like to have it a little bit more, you know, caught up. But yeah, you know, I'm working, Russ. I'll see if I'm going to be able to do that. Hopefully by the end of the season, we end up doing some stuff with the Wings. Hello from Wales. That's awesome, Scott. How are you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out with us. Can't stay long, but I'll hang around a bit. That's all good, Rick Roller. What do you think the score will be? No score predictions tonight, man. It's really up to Connor McDavid. Thoughts on Vancouver right now? Hopefully Vancouver does well against Chris Tanev and Markstrom. How's it going, Lego? Pretty good. Edmonton's McDavid against the Montreal Prices. What's up, man, from Montreal here? That's awesome, Davis. Pierre, should I say Davis or Davis? I'm not too sure. But thanks for hanging out with us here, though. Exciting game tonight, yes. Romanov is looking forward to playing against Connor McDavid. Agreed. Hey, Lego, hope you've been well. I seriously can't wait to watch more of the new Habs. Cheers, as always, Tristan. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the kind words. Tonight is the perfect night for Höglander. Go score a Zorro goal. I agree, Sebastian Jara. If there's anybody I would love to see Nils Höglander get a Zorro goal in the NHL firstly against, it would be Jacob Markstrom. That would be so funny. Live in La Barbara, what's up, man? How are you doing? Me and my brother love you. That is awesome. Thank you for the kind words. ND35, as well as the brother of ND35. If Kotkaniemi can win a face-off, we'll see. Good vibes to any healthcare system worker that might be here. We're behind you. Yeah, absolutely, man. Frontline healthcare workers, you guys are pretty legit. I do have some family that do work in the medical fields, and things have been going pretty rough over the past few months, so, you know, they could definitely use that support. What's your honest feeling about the whole Dubois situation? I don't think he's getting traded in the next year. I think he'll probably, if he gets traded, it'll be sometime, like, way after, closer to his extension. You ready for the Flames Canucks tonight? Yes, I am, Paul. Hi, I love your vids, and I'm a Habs fan. Who do you think is going to win? I'm not sure. It's either going to be Connor McDavid or Carey Price. Will you be streaming the Canucks game tonight? Unfortunately not, Liam. That's not the plan here. Megan says, hey, thanks for the lockdown, Snowden Entertainment. Montreal are in Ottawa. That is awesome. Awesome. You'll have to see the cross provincial hockey fans over here. Thanks for the kind words, Megan. I appreciate that. Should Edmonton try to get Jimmy Howard for a backup? Maybe. You know, anybody seems they could be an option nowadays because, what was it, Mike Smith is out or whatever because he's got the protocol that he has to go through. But, yeah, you know, Edmonton's goaltending situation. I would probably say that there would be a lot more concern, in my opinion, if Mikko Koskinen hasn't shown off as well as Mikko Koskinen has. Because, I'm not going to lie, Koskinen had a really good bounce-back game against Vancouver the second day. And if he can keep up that kind of pace, you know, for the long term, I think the Oilers are going to be in some good hands. But, you know, they still do need another backup, I guess. So Jimmy Howard might be that guy. I bet Edmonton will draft Jesper Wallstedt. I don't know, maybe. Maybe if they want to build for the very long-term future, go after the guy that they expect to take over after that Mikko Koskinen's contract ends. But I'm just going to go over here and pull up the game sheets right here. I'm pretty sure you remember this from the previous streams, but I did say that during the World Juniors, during the other playoff games and all that stuff, I needed to print out. Look, we have the game sheets over here. See, so this, for example, this is Team Finland at the World Juniors. Let's go over here and show this. It's a little bit off, but yeah. So there's Pieronen, Hataka, Henola, Viro, Niemela, Putio, and all the other guys. I need to print out the game sheets, right? But, unfortunately, because we're doing streams now for the actual games, now we're in a spot where I don't want to print out 31 different game sheets, because we're going to do games for all these teams eventually, but I just have a laptop over here, pulling up the game sheets as we speak. So, this actually is a lot easier to take a look at here. Sherratt, Weber, Petrie, Gallagher, Suzuki, all these guys. And, yeah, that's actually great. Okay, let's go ahead and do this other one here. Let's find the Edmonton Oilers game sheet. Who's winning tonight? Not too sure, Pooched. Not too sure. But if we check through the chat over here, tuning in from South Korea, that is awesome, Andy. That is awesome, man. I really want to go to South Korea. I have a lot of friends in South Korea that I've met online, and it seems like such a beautiful place. Also, I'm watching my main show that I'm watching right now. It's Penthouse War in Life. It's a Korean drama that is just so dramatic. It is like the most dramatic thing I've seen in a very long time. So yeah, big love over to South Korea over there from me. Any words for Ottawa, Toronto? We'll see what happens. It depends on how well the game goes for Toronto, because let's face it, Toronto is the storyline here. Like, Ottawa can really shock everybody, but at the same time, the fact is they're playing Toronto. And if they beat Toronto a second night in a row, things are not going to look pretty for the fans of the Maple Leafs over there. But, yes. All right, let's pull up the game and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Koskinen is the GOAT. Motu Slayer says, Besser and Miller for the rest of their career. I say Besser, but Miller's really good too. Thomas, if you needed to choose between Vancouver and Montreal, who would you choose? Vancouver as a favorite team. Think Oilers might have it. Be nice for the Habs to win, though. That's very true. That's very true. Gotta go, see you in an hour or two. That's all good, Sebastian Jar. That's all good. What's going on, Habs fan? Highlights? I thought the Leafs were top contenders, but lost to Ottawa twice. That's true. I mean, I don't think you need a team sheet for Montreal, Vancouver, Detroit, so that should be 3 less. That's very true. I don't need, it was kind of funny because when I did the Montreal, I don't think I need a sheet for Toronto either. There was only like 3 names on Toronto that kind of got me choked up a little bit, and it was like Barabanov, and I got really used to them afterwards. Montreal, I didn't need any reference of a sheet at all. But I have them open just in case. So, all the guys that we are seeing here that might not strike me immediately at first glance. So, Nixon, I appreciate the kind word, though. The Perfect, what's going on? The Perfect? Zach Cassian is out. Yes, I did. I did see the tweet from Elliot Friedman. He's celebrating the birth of his second child. So that is very, very good. Congrats to the Cassian family and household over there. Who do you think wins the season? Probably Tampa Bay. What do you think about the trade rumors, Suzuki and Dubois? It's not going to happen. If it's Suzuki, no. If it's anything else, we'll see. His wife gave birth, yeah. Jim Houston not call games anymore? I think he calls the Leafs games. I'm pretty sure. Anyone know if Miller and Ben are back? Nope, they're not back. Also, I hope Holtz is in. Honestly, I don't know who's in. I think it might be Demko. Or Holtby. It could be either one. I'm not too sure. I really want it to be Demko, though, because come on, bro. You're facing Jacob Markstrom. You're not gonna not let Thatcher Demko play this one. Like, you have to play Demko against Markstrom, man. Come on. How come you're a fan of Montreal if you're in BC? Because I have... Okay, look. So, I went to BCIT for the Radio Arts and Entertainment program, graduated at the top of the class, and there were so many people in that program that were fans of either the Maple Leafs or the Habs. And after talking so much about, prospects, Nick Suzuki, this guy's in the OHL doing so well, and you have Kotkaniemi, who's a first-year rookie doing really well, and then, Max Domi got 70 points. Talking to Habs fans about Habs stuff really kind of got me starting to like the team, and plus, I was making so many YouTube videos about Montreal that it was so easy for me to just fall into that pool of, actually liking what's going on. I watch with my friends, I commentate because I know the players and it wasn't the Habs or the Canucks. That's awesome. My PS5 broke. That sucks, Caden. Holy crap, dude. Hopefully you're able to get a nice replacement there. Above or below 5 goals in price tonight? I'm going to say below, but all it takes is 197 to come out here and change that. Miller, Ben still in quarantine? Yes. What do you mean about that trade? It won't happen, but Bergevin is interested. No, but that's the thing. It's not going to be Suzuki. I would be very shocked if Mark Bergevin trades Suzuki. Just period. If it's Suzuki for, McDavid or whatever, okay, then cool, he'd do that. But, no one's going to, when we're talking about realistic trade scenarios here, I don't think Bergevin touching Suzuki is actually going to happen. But, I could be wrong. We'll see. We've heard any news about JT Miller's return? I think it was, somebody made a tweet about it yesterday or 2 days ago, just talking about when the timeline is and all that. Long story short, it's going to be a while. Is Jack Hughes a bust? Absolutely not, Abdullah. Have you been seeing this guy? Jack Hughes has 3 points in 2 games, and he's been one of the best players on New Jersey thus far. He's so strong, so powerful. He's a completely different beast than when he was last year. He's heavier. He's a lot more, dangerous. And the Devils have been seeing the benefits of that. So, Jack Hughes, absolutely not a bust. He's doing really well so far. I get that it's a small sample size, yes. But we saw the entire offseason, Quinn Hughes was saying that Jack Hughes has really bulked up, really gotten bigger, and he's really put himself in a position to grow himself as a hockey player. And so, it's cool seeing him come out here with a point-per-game status already with the Devils. When does the game start? It's supposed to start at 4:10-ish, because that's kind of when these usually go on. It's public that Dubois wants out, so I'm pretty sure no team will overpay for Dubois. Yeah, that's kind of true. It just powered off and powered on. Oh, man. That's unfortunate, Caden. Puljujärvi really surprised me last game. Yeah, Puljujärvi really surprised me too, dude. Just seeing this, he stole the puck from Quinn Hughes a few times. That's all you need to know. He stole the puck from Hughes. Really, man, Puljujärvi, he's got so much potential as a great hockey player, and, that really good quote that he has is kind of indicative of all of that. I only shoot and score. And you score, then we'll come. I love Puljujärvi interviews, man. They are the funniest thing to listen to. Never change, Jesse Puljujärvi, never change. I'm just adjusting the jerseys over here. I only shoot on score. And you score, then we'll come. That is such a great quote. Price is using the red pads again. Oh, man. Jonathan Drouin, KK, and a first for Draisaitl. Ugh. Do you think Kane is going to get traded? I don't think so. Dubois for KK, what do you think? I would do it if I'm Bergevin, to be honest. I really like Kotkaniemi, but like Dubois, he's so good. Thing is, though, I don't know if Kekalainen would do that. Because at the end, like, I used this philosophy in the previous video, but, like, Dubois is already the Jackets' best player. Like, do you trade your best player for a Kotkaniemi who is struggling towards the end of last regular season and who has not proved himself to the same standard that Dubois has yet? Yet is the key word, yet. He's going to do that eventually. But do you want to wait and set your team back a few years because Kotkaniemi is further behind in development than Dubois? You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking here, so... Do you think, is Edmonton wasting McDavid's chances to win a cup before he turns 26? I mean, they're trying, I guess. With all the forward depth they have, let's take a look at this roster over here. You have Puljujärvi, Shore, Kyra, then the really good guys, Draisaitl, Dominic Cahoon, very good guys. KK, first, Mete, Byron for PLD. I don't know if... I don't think Kekalainen would. I mean, I don't know. Mete's a good asset. I really like Mete. I don't know. It's difficult to do these trade proposals, right? Sorry I'm late picking up food. Excited for Suzuki versus McDavid. That's all right, Max. That is all right. Thank you for hanging out with us either way. I appreciate that, my friend. Always got to get some grub before the hockey game, right? That's always what you got to do. In my opinion, Montreal has center depth. I say get rid of a center like Danault or KK and add a defenseman like Kulak and a pick. Not sure they would accept Kulak, though. The word was it was going to be Mete, but yeah, it's very good philosophy you have there, Andrew. Let's just pull up the game sheets right here. I want to see, because obviously, you know, we're hockey fans, right? We want to talk about hockey, just see what's going on with the league. Let's go to NHL.com. Who is, Why is Makar above Quinn Hughes all of a sudden when they had the same points and Hughes was first? Not sure what you're talking about, man, but, like, yeah, Cale Makar is very good, and Quinn Hughes is also very good, too. There are a lot of very good players over here. So who's leading the league right now? Konechny, Stamkos, Draisaitl, Tavares, all with 5 points each. Hurdle, Farabee, Nylander, McDavid with 4. Who's leading the league in goals right now? It is that Connor McDavid, Phil Kessel, Hurdle, Travis Konechny. Wow, I didn't realize Phil Kessel was lighting it up in Arizona. Didn't realize that. Rookie scoring, Ty Smith, 2 points. Norris, Nils Höglander with 1 point. Romanov, 1 point. Igor Sharangovich with a goal. Dylan Cousins with a point. Kirill Kaprizov with 3. That is awesome, man. Mete or Kulak, I gotta go Mete. Just for the long term, you know. Right now, I'd probably say Kulak, but long term, Mete. Best young player in the NHL right now, it's gotta be... I've been saying it the entire time, man. Kirill Kaprizov, or... Oh, you're saying young player, not rookie necessarily. I don't know, what counts as young? Connor McDavid is young. Connor McDavid is a young player in the NHL. Hey, Gio, hope you're having a fantastic day. Go Habs, go. I appreciate that, Unique. Thank you for the kind words. Corey Perry should play tonight to get under the Oilers' skin. Makar is better at defending. That's why he's got a slight edge. I think Makar is a little bit more of a force out there. Like, you know how Quinn Hughes is really like... Quinn Hughes gets his points out of nowhere. Cale Makar, I think, is more of like a bull that just goes out there and forces things to happen, which is a different element than Quinn Hughes, because Quinn Hughes is really silent assassin, kind of like, you know, he makes a slight little pass and all of a sudden, boom, it's in the back of the net or whatever. Did you know they listed Armia on left wing and Toffoli on right wing? What do you think? I'm not surprised that they did it like that initially because Tyler Toffoli did play right wing with Vancouver with Miller and Pettersson. But, you know, having him on the left wing, it's not bad. He's done very well so far. Calder this year, Kirill Kaprizov, I'll say that. Prediction, Edmonton 4, Montreal 2 with Draisaitl, with 2, Yamamoto and Barry the others, Weber and Kakagami for the Habs. Okay, we're getting a 4-2 Edmonton win prediction here from Max the Broadcaster. Best Habs player, probably Carey Price. Yeah, it's going to be Carey Price, Nick Suzuki, or Shea Weber. All the positions over there covered. Prediction for today's score. No, I don't want to. We already threw out a few numbers here that some of the kind people here in the chat said. I don't want to go out there and jinx anything myself. But right now we have 148 beautiful people checking out this stream. Only 31 likes though. So guys, the game has not begun yet. Let's see if we can go out there and get ourselves... What's the number we want to say? Let's say 40. 40 total likes. Can we get 9 more? Please, if you have not hit that like button yet, please make sure to do so. Make it blue, black, or white, depending on your platform and or night mode. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, we need to update our sub goal because it says 22,720. That is not correct anymore. We actually did hit it. Like, we're already at 22,778 right now. And, you know... that is a lot higher than what we were expecting to get by for the end of the month. So I guess we might just increase it by 100 if we wanted to, yeah, let's just say, let's redo it. January goal, 850 subs. Actually, no, let's just do, oh man, what do we want to try? Let's try 23K. Just say 23. We'll say that, because we're already here. And we actually hit it really quickly, which I'm really surprised about. So thank you so much for the support over here, my friends. I really appreciate that. So there we go. The goal has indeed been updated. We are so close. 2 weeks left. If you see what you if you like what you see over here, then feel free to stick around and subscribe. Help us out on the road to 22,000, or excuse me, 23,000 subscribers. We are just over 200 away. Why the Oilers only wearing alternate jerseys? Because they're cool. I really like those alternate jerseys. PS5's kind of junk. Montreal Anderson with 2 goals. 5-2, Will Bergeron says. Okay, we'll see. Thoughts on Romanov last game? I really liked Romanov. He was great. He was so good. Go for 23K in 2 months? I think we'll do 23K in 2 weeks. Let's see if we can get that done. We're 99% of the way there. Hey, this is my first time in the stream. Can't wait for the game. Joaquin, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Let's make it 100 likes. Yeah, I agree with Yannick, man. We should make it 100. That'd be really cool. Right now, we're at 52, though, so that's awesome. We smashed our goal of 40, so thank you so much for that. If you have not liked the video already, then feel free to do so. Stutzel's headshot is so weird. Yeah, they did like the weird fisheye kind of looking thing. It wasn't really all too great, but you know... they did it anyway. They did it. Hey, Lego, do you think Mott should slot in on line 1 tonight? Should he? I don't know. I would like to see Höglander there and Eriksson with the shutdown line. Probably what I would like to see, but... are we going to show the actual game? We're going to show the game log and do the commentary for it. When does it start? Honestly, it might start in the next few minutes here. Just not really pleased with the PS5. I like the PS4 better. Really? Okay. When are they going to wear the reverse retros? They posted a schedule on when they would actually do that. So, I don't know off the top of my head, but there is indeed a schedule that's available. Could Drouin hit 50 points this season? He would have to be just under a point per game. I don't know if I would say that's really close, to be honest. Eriksson and Kalamazoo. Oh my goodness. Yamamoto should be on line 1. Yamamoto is so good, dude. He is so good. Alright, though. Alright. Eriksson and Kalamazoo. That's funny. That really does strike me in a funny chord. Most teams are wearing them in February. Okay, I see, Nixon. I see. Go Oilers, not a said. Epic Unicorn, watching from Newfoundland. Geo, go Habs go. Or go Habs go. Keep up the great work, buddy. Always view your videos. I appreciate that, Epic Unicorn. Thank you. You are very special as a unicorn, so I'm very happy to be blessed with that support. Yamamoto has better chemistry with Draisaitl, though. That's very true. That's very true. Yamamoto Draisaitl is kind of the reason why they didn't need to put Draisaitl and McDavid together anymore. Jesperi and Caulfield in the second round for PLD. That I don't know if that's getting it done, to be honest. I think at the very least Columbus would want a roster player that would be one of their best players immediately because of what Dubois already is to them. That's just my opinion, though. So, what year did the Canadiens move from New York to Montreal? Oh man, that's historic. I'm not the guy to ask for that, to be honest. Let's go Oilers. Draisaitl getting a goal tonight. We'll see, Molunda. We'll see. I wouldn't doubt it, though. But yeah, because Draisaitl is very, very good. True, BJ Ballin, but look at the plays he made with McDavid. That's true. 37 more likes, guys. Let's go. Yes. 37 more likes till what? Right now, we're at 65, guys. Guys. Could we get to 100? That is a great question over here. Yannick leading the charge. Thank you so much, Yannick, for that. Montreal is screwed tonight. I don't know if I would say they're screwed, you know? I do think they have a fighting chance, but we will see what goes on here. I love Nuge. He is great. Love his two-way game as well. Yeah, he's a very responsible forward. I've always liked that about the Nuge, you know? How do you think the Bruins are going to do this season? Well, they lost to New Jersey, so that's a great start. Thank you. I like and appreciate your stream. I have a nice game. Yeah, thank you so much, Marc-Andre Picard. I appreciate it. Thank you. Merci. Tatar and Mete and a first for Dubois. We're still going with the Dubois trade rumors, eh? Edmonton only has 2 players. I mean, they have Zach Cassian. That's not a bad player. He's not playing, but... Man, I'm just taking a look at this commercial here for WandaVision. Have any of you guys seen WandaVision? I was debating whether or not I wanted to watch it because, you know, I'm an MCU fan, like, literally everybody on the planet seems to be nowadays, but, like, yeah, never really got into the shows. Yeah, they beat the Devils, that is true. No problem, but I'll be your hype man. But yeah, no, I've always been, I think most people know this, but I collect a lot of action figures of comics and, like, pop culture that I appreciate, and Marvel's a very big part of that, so MCU stuff definitely is, something that I'm interested in, but never really checked out aside from the Netflix shows, I've seen those. Yeah, it's kind of weird, it's really good, WandaVision is really good. You stream the game or just talk? We're going to be streaming the game log, so what goes on in the game, we'll show it. We'll show, like, a list of what happens, and then we'll do the commentary on top of it. WandaVision is really different. Okay, I see. Yeah, because what I saw, what some of my friends were saying about WandaVision was that, like, it's really strange to the point where if it wasn't MCU, they wouldn't watch it, but because it's MCU, they're keeping up with it. That's what I've seen, but that's kind of, it's like a sitcom. Blue Ring of Death for the PS5, eh? Darn, that sucks. Thanks for answering. Yeah, no worries. I can't see the game, so I don't see the uniforms, but I was surprised they used their third 2 times in a row with Vancouver. Yeah, that's true, Aiden. If I'm Montreal, I trade KK for PLD. Gives Montreal, Patterson, Horvat, Field down the middle. That's very fair. Gus has a Stanley action figure. That is the Marvel Legends one with the shield that says Stanley on it. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. They take a sitcom kind of feel. I see. Okay. Isn't it illegal to stream the game? Yeah, exactly. It is illegal to do that. That's why we're not doing that. But, you know, hold on. I have it literally, like, just off the side here. Here's Moon Knight. We're talking about figures, right? Here's Moon Knight. And then, if you want to go even more MCU, this is the Thor that we have over here. Very good articulation on the Thor. Found this at the thrift store, actually. It was only like $3, so, yeah. Nice stuff over here. So, yeah, pretty standard Marvel guy over here. Was Anderson's last game a fluke? No. This guy had so much pizzazz and energy to his game. It was so effective. I think we're going to see a lot more of that. I mean, there's only 2 episodes. I suggest watching because the plot is starting to develop. Okay, I see. First time I can put a face to the voice. Have a great game. Nice channel on YouTube. Keep up the work. Thank you so much, Jean-Daniel Fleury. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't really recognize what I look like. Some people do, and it's gotten to the point where sometimes I do get recognized in real life. But, you know, I think a lot of people, because most of the videos don't have the face on it, it's just, oh, he's just a voice. I wonder what he looks like. If Lego, yeah, something like that. Gus, yeah, you're correct. You're correct. Your conjecture is, yeah, that's very true. Let's go, Oilers. 21 more likes, guys. Let's keep it going. Unique, man. Hype man's coming in here, doing his job. I appreciate that, Unique. But yes, 140 beautiful people checking out the stream. I appreciate that. Guys, we're over here. Looks like the game is going to start in a little bit. Let's see if the NHL website is updated with what we want it to show. Is it going to be? Yes, it is. Here we go. All right, let's keep it over here. The puck has been dropped. You get recognized in real life? Yeah, it's happened a few times over the past few years. But yes, here we go. The puck has been dropped. And it is Edmonton in the bright orange standard home jerseys. Okay. Montreal with the normal whites. Carey Price with the red pads. As now it'll be Adam Larson who fails to keep this one in the Canadian zone. Brendan Gallagher chips it up. Michael Audette subscribed as well. I apologize for missing out on that. Thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Also, Corbin subscribed as well. Thank you, guys. We're here in a spot where we are on the road to 23,000 subscribers. We have about 2 weeks to do it. So, if we're in a position where we're a little bit closer to that, then feel free to check out the channel if you like what you see, you like the streams, you like the videos, etc. We make videos every single day talking about NHL topics, news, rumors, etc. Then feel free to help us out and subscribe. Barzal or Point? I'd say Point. Those blue jerseys were an eyesore on us. Oh, here's a chance out in front for... Who was that? Anderson? Oh, man, that was beautiful. Immediately kicking things off, Josh Anderson comes in here with a chance. There's another opportunity. It's high over the goal, and now Connor McDavid. 1 minute into the first period. The pass is sent up forward. It's Nugent Hopkins, chopped up at the half boards. It's in deep. Now Jonathan Drouin is here. Hey, glad to be back. It's going to be my tradition to watch it with you since I can't watch with my boys. Maxime, I appreciate that. Thank you for the consideration here. That does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. But now, what we have, it'll be Edmonton taking things back up to the blue line. It's sent back in there at the point by Tyler Toffoli. Now the Oilers with the breakout. Can we do a countdown? Yes, we'll do a countdown. Right now we're at 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So that is our synchronization over here. We'll align everything properly like this. And continue on with the game as the Oilers center it out in front. A chance for Turris. Save made by Carey Price. Now it's back over. The Oilers send this one out, and taking it away is Tyler Toffoli over the blue line. He sends it in. He'll go off on a change. Darn, my stream is down? Oh no, that's unfortunate. Why do people like the blue jersey? They're so boring. It doesn't have an edge to it. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's really slick, in my opinion. But now Montreal has some room to move. It'll be Jake Evans. Up the right wing. It's poked over. Adam Larson is there. Touched up at the red line by Ben Sherratt, and the Oilers take control once again. Into the middle it goes. It's played back to Price. He will cover right up and hold on. Nick Suzuki and Jonathan Drouin just vibing. Yeah, man, just vibing. Look at this Anderson chance to start off the game, though. Beautiful. Nugent Hopkins, very good defensive play to deflect away that opportunity. Canucks starting Holtby today, I think. Really? Oh, come on, man. I really wanted to see that Markstrom versus Demko matchup. That's like what I ultimately would like to see. Colorado with blue helmets and blue pants is really weird. Yeah, it is. It's a weird combo. It really is, in my opinion. But now it's back over to the blue line. A shot made wide of the goal. Carey Price is down. Hey, that's not gonna be a goal. Don't count that. The goalie was out. Yeah, no goal. Come on. Carey Price was taken out so blatantly, pushed out of his crease by the Edmonton guy, and then the net was free. They didn't blow down to play. The Oilers just took it into the net and they scored. Yeah, no, that's not gonna... Come on, bro. Yeah, okay, great. Incidental contact with the goaltender, no penalty, no goal. It's 0-0 after about 3 minutes of gameplay. What was that, bro? Holy. Yeah, look at that. Draisaitl was taken out by Price, and then it was Darnell Nurse who came in and just scored. Okay, that's not great. Hello from Russia. What's going on, Dana Magic TV? How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming out here to this stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, what was that? That was such a weird play. Oh, no, that was Cahoon, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no question. Come on. Carey Price was, like, blatantly taken out there. No. BJ Ballin, that's the thing. The volume is fine. I've done this before. I know it's all good. I know my limits and what the boundaries could be. I could have... As long as the audio isn't ripped directly from the feed, if it's like the echoey kind of, oh, you know it's being captured from an external microphone, it's like a lot more fine. I appreciate the concern, though, but it's all good. Is Perry in the lineup? No, I don't think so. I don't think he would be, actually. But we are continuing on with the game. It's still 0-0, 16:26 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal, 2-0 Edmonton in a scoreless game right here. Dominic Cahoon holding this one in the corner. It's played back out by Montreal. Now the breakout goes. Now Thomas Tatar. He will dash in. Yeah, it's all good, BJ Ballin. It's because, like, I remember during the 2019 draft, here's Ben Sherratt loading up. He rips it down low. During the 2019 draft, we made 2019 draft. We made reaction videos where you could very blatantly hear the audio of my TV in the background. And those were fine. It was like, you could hear what Yzerman was saying, like, oh, Moritz Seider, etc. Those ones did not get claimed whatsoever because it's, like, very loose from what actually is the original, broadcasting feed. But here comes Connor McDavid, centering pass. Oh my goodness, he got tied up there. Who was that? Was that Devon Shore? Oh my goodness. He makes his... Oh, here's a breakaway! Out in front! Oh, what a stop made by Koskinen, it looks like. Now it's played down. Oh my gosh, what a play there for the Montreal Canadiens. Now there's another shot, and that's gloved up by Koskinen. Edmonton scored? Not on my screen. We have 15:09 to go here in the first period. Edmonton has not scored yet. It was called off. There was a goal that was called off. But that was Tyler Toffoli, man, coming in with a breakaway. He tried poking that one through the 5-hole. That's a goal scorer's play right there. It just got stopped. Toffoli is so slow. Yeah. I kind of noticed that with Vancouver, too. He's not the fastest guy. But there's another opportunity also gloved down by Mikko Koskinen. Love McDavid, so fun to watch. He's a poor man's Caprizo. Oh my gosh, okay. We're going to say that the best 97 out there in the league, eh? Okay. Hello from Montreal. What's going on, Agent 3.0? How are you doing? Mikko Koskinen has been feisty this game, bro. This entire season he's been really feisty. Like, just like shoving guys in his crease and just like whacking people. I'm watching the game as no goals. Yeah, no goals so far. 14:54 to go here in the period, and we have another icing. Okay. McDavid is selfish. McDavid was, especially towards the end of the first Vancouver game, you could see he really wanted to get on the board. He really wanted to score. Did I see the OT winner? Which one? Igor Sharangovich? Yes, I did. Very good player there. Now there's another chance. Stopped over there by Koskinen, and he ends up covering as well. My gosh. There's my boy out there on the ice. One of my favorite players in the game today, stepping out there. Jesse Puljujarvi. I only shoot and score. Then you score, then we'll come. That is my favorite interview in the world. Alright, now it's back over to the blue line. A shot to the goal, blocked in front. Picked up here by Tyson Barrie. He backhands that one over. Tyler Ennis gives it away. Now Brett Kulak reverses, sends it back into the Oilers' zone. Mikko Koskinen out of his net. Fires it around the boards. Deflects over to the blue line. Montreal keeps it in. The backhand rebound goes forward, and that one deflects over behind the net. Kotkaniemi in a scrum here on the side. He's over there with Tyson Barrie. Taken over by Ennis once again. Now he'll recover. The dude took up 20% of his team's salary cap. They complain when they continue to be bottom feeders for Connor McDavid in Edmonton. Wasn't Sidney Crosby's contract the same percentage of the Penguins cap when he signed it back when he was like coming off of his ELC? The title is wrong. What's going on with the title? What's wrong with the title over here? Wait, let me see what's going on here. Habs Oilers stream. If Edmonton wins, I get $100 because of fantasy. That is awesome, Dream. Well, we'll see if you're going to be able to get that, but Paul Byron might have something to say about it as he sends it in deep and it's touched up. We're going to have a penalty, it looks like. Interference is the call. Okay. So, it looks like the Oilers are going to the box here. Gianluca, what's going on? Man, how are you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us here. But yeah, alright, interference is the call on Caleb Jones. Sidney Crosby also had a 15-year contract. That's true, the cap did go up significantly from when he signed it to a few years after. Connor McDavid does not have that luxury now because of the flat cap. Who would have thunk it? Who do I vote for? You know, I want the Habs to win. I'm a Habs fan, so I'll go for Montreal. But, you know, at the end of the day, just like the Toronto game, I'm just here for good hockey, you know? Final 10, who's got it, guys? Yannick is over here, really just hyping up the stream here. I appreciate that so much. We're at 90 likes. So we have 10 more to go for 100. 10 more for 100. If you guys have not liked the video yet, then feel free to do so if you support the content. We're 10 away. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Sorry, Dream, you're not going to have it because the Habs are winning. We'll see, Rick Roller. Hopefully the Habs come away with something nice in this game. But, you know, we still have a nice, solid, 52 minutes to go before we see that? So, yeah. But it's been a pretty fast-paced game so far. Montreal had a few really good chances. Koskinen has come up to the task and stopped them all. I think Montreal deserves the win, Jan Lucas says. Well, it's only been 8 minutes, so I don't really know if anybody deserves it yet, but Montreal has been playing a lot better, I think. Just in the first few things that we've seen here. Hot take. The 2021 Habs are the 1920 third period Leafs. That is very specific, but for some reason I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Mott's dangerous play, most dangerous play has to be Anderson's. Yeah, most dangerous probably. Anderson or Toffoli, they're both really great. But here's Montreal power play. Starting things off, it goes back down low. Drouin feeds the blue line. Here's Petrie. Suzuki picks it up. He's in the half boards. He finds Suzuki back on the blue line. However, one-timer is kicked away there by Koskinen. Now Petrie goes over Suzuki. He's got it again. Petrie will scan over, go to the right, ring it on goal. There's a save made, rebound out in front. Petrie scores! 1-0 Montreal off of the Jeff Petrie chance and rebound attempt. Petrie kind of swooped over to the side. He shot it on goal. The rebound went up high and it bounced over on the far side there. Petrie wrapped around the net. Nobody was covering the puck there. And he gets that one to go. Jeff Petrie continuing his hot play from what was the 2020 playoffs. My gosh, Petrie kind of one-handed that one out of midair. It went through the legs of the goaltender. That would normally be a hand pass, I think. But it's not, because Petrie hand passed it to himself through the goalie's legs. That was a weird goal, but man, Jeff Petrie makes things 1-0 for Montreal. I can't even believe you're able to do that. He batted it out of midair with his glove through the goalie's legs, and he went around the other side and caught it. That's weird, bro. That's really weird, but like, Petrie should be listed with a goal and an assist for that one, because that was all Petrie. Yeah, exactly. When Petrie makes an assist, is it a Petrie? That's a very nice one. I like it. All right, so Petrie from Suzuki and Weber is the 1-0 goal. It says none on NHL.com, but the feed just said Suzuki and Weber. I love that. But now Montreal will feed this one over to the blue line. Now Thomas Tatar goes over to Gallagher. He crosses center ice, sends it in deep. Petrie scores much like this. Glad we signed him long term. He's got great offensive skills. I agree. Petrie's great, man. Petrie's really good. Called it. Where are you from? I'm from Vancouver. From Vancouver here. Now over the blue line, there's a shot made. The rebound is loose. Out on the side there. Now it's back in deep. Jonathan Drouin. Drouin trying to circle out in front. Suzuki the chance. Oh my goodness, what a save made there. Now it's Edmondson. Chips it back in deep. Into the corner it goes, Suzuki. Blue line feed. Edmondson to the right point. Edmondson gets it back into the middle. Here's a chance. Suzuki the shot, and it was off of Anderson's back and behind the net. Jones gives it away out in front. Drouin couldn't pull the trigger. Now spin shot save made or blocked in front there. Pinching after that one, Gallagher. Over to the blue line, Edmondson. Edmondson gets it back. Swatted away there by the OILER forecheck. And Edmonton clears this one out. Very good offensive pressure here from the Montreal Canadiens. And this one is a 1-0 game with 11:17 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal, 10-3 Montreal. So Montreal's really come alive here as Koskinen behind the net gives it away. Strange goal. Yeah, strange goal. How do you get the wrench beside your name? You have to be a mod, Dream. I'm from Hamilton. Is that Hamilton, Ontario, or Hamilton, the neighborhood here in BC? Gianluca. Here's Kulak, though. He backhands that one up the boards, out of his own zone. It's sent all the way back in there. Carey Price touches up, finds Kulak. He backhands that one off the boards. Lehkonen picks it up, and now the Canadiens will go over. Here comes Alexander Romanov. Romanov crosses the blue line. Into the middle it goes. A chance. Thwarted away. Back down low it goes. Tatar trying to feed it to the goal line. Picked up by Deneau. Here's Gallagher on the left. Gallagher shoots! Save made! Loose! Koskinen, it's still loose there. Now it's back behind the net, and the Oilers will play this one back over to their blue line, but not out. As Montreal trying their hardest to keep it in, they do. Here's Thomas Tatar picking it up in the zone. A backhand feed into the middle. A shot made that was blocked. Gallagher on the rebound. He's still there. Back in front. Another shot. Tatar plays that one wide. Over to the blue line. Sherratt. He drives one in deep. It rings around the net. Over to the right point. Good pressure here from the Habs. Sherratt picks it up once more. He's on the right side now. Switches places with his other D partner. To the net he goes, and it's deflected off a stick and over the glass. Beautiful plays here by Montreal. I don't know if you could tell, but the energy has been really good here for the Canadiens. Beautiful shifts from Suzuki, Anderson to Foley, and from Gallagher, Tatar, Deneau. Very good plays. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm giving my hands for this one. Whew. Why couldn't the Canucks play like this against Edmonton, right? That's what I'm thinking. 5 likes left. We can do it, guys. 5 likes left. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe, help us out as well. But yes, I can't believe what we have been seeing here. This is crazy. Edmonton being bombarded, yeah. Thumbs up? Yes, thumbs up. We will see how many more we can get. You have to be active in the streams, helpful, not toxic, and approved by us. Yeah, BJ Bond's got all the rules, man. It's, you know, at the end of the day, myself, the mods, the chat over here, we're all a team. And that's what a team does, you know? You guys work together, you guys improve, and you work. And overall, you just allow yourselves to be the best versions of yourselves here. So mods are in here to help keep the peace. Chat stays clean, not toxic, free of spam. BJ Ballin's doing his, he's been doing a very good job here. I very much appreciate the work that BJ Ballin, Habs Fan Highlights, Al, Zest Plays, Gus. Got some good mods over here. Canucks don't equal the... That's I know. Don't worry, Maxime. Don't worry. Yeah. Let's go, Canadiens. Hi, Lego. Go, Habs, go. What's going on, Edmad? Do I like Vancouver? Yes, I love Vancouver, man. Hi, I'm Toxic. Nice to meet you. Mandalorian. All right. Okay, we're back here in the game, and like this has been so good, dude. I've been so entertained by what we've been seeing so far. What up, buddy? How you doing? MDB22, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming over here to the stream. I appreciate that. Look at the scoring chances, though. 8-1 for Montreal. That is crazy. But now it'll be back over. Here's Edmonton's Ethan Bear sending it over. And it's taken back over onto the side here for Edmonton. Jones in deep. Down low, Josh Archibald. Now it's back to the point. A shot made. It was blocked point blank and deflected out onto center ice. Habs are dominating. Yeah, they really are. Will you stream all the Montreal games? We'll see. We'll see. I want to stream other games too, but as I said earlier, I really want to stream Detroit. It's just that I don't have the channels. Because I don't have NHL, whatever it is, the package that allows you to watch the games or whatever. And so, like, a lot of the games of American teams aren't displayed here in Canada, which is really unfortunate. Carey Price, though, he gives that one away behind his net. Now it's back to the blue line. The Oilers send it back in deep. Touched up here, Shore. Goes to the blue line. A shot made by Larson. It's deflected. Rebound is loose in front. Deflected wide again. And yes, BJ Ballin is very much correct about that. We do have a list of people that have been here and that we already kind of think if we ever needed to add any more mods would be prime candidates. So I appreciate the concern, Dream, though. I appreciate the willingness to help us out here. As now, the Oilers will take this one back. There's a chance. Save made by Price. Pops out in front of the other side there. And now it's picked over here by Jake Evans, who dashes it out to center and into the Oilers zone. 109. No way. That is incredible, guys. I appreciate that. Have you considered streaming a stream snipe? Yeah, no. Those ones have so much delay as they are already that if I were to do a stream with, like, I don't know, any of those free sites or whatever, like, I've already thought of the idea, but I would rather not do a stream that's, like, 2 minutes behind, you know, because it doesn't really, I'd rather, like, I really wouldn't want to put people who are watching through that experience, like, if they watch a game, like, the commentary would be, like, a minute and a half delayed. Like, I can deal with, like, a 10-second delay for these streams, but, like, if it's, like, a minute or more, like, it really doesn't rub me the right way. But yeah, you know, there still are other options. We'll see what goes on. The package is free for the first week if you have DirecTV. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure. I don't think I'd have DirecTV. I don't think so. Do we? I'm going to have to ask my parents about that. Oh my gosh. Mike Smith, a dinosaur. Yeah, he's been around for a while. But now the Oilers They have themselves a few great opportunities here. Saves made by Carey Price. He's looked sharp as always. As now there's another opportunity. And now it's stopped off. Usually there's like maybe a 20-second delay. What's it like in Canada? Do you get all the Canadian games teams on TV? Yeah, most of them. Yeah, it's mostly only Canadian teams and then like 1 or 2 American games a day. Maybe not, like sometimes maybe even 0. But yeah. I know New Jersey Boston was playing here, but that was at like 10 a.m. my time, so that's really early. But now it's stolen away by Edmonton. They send it over to Price. Back to the blue line it goes. Now Montreal breaks out. It'll be Armia flipping it in. Tyler Toffoli picks it up. He's got Kotkaniemi on his wing there. Now Kotkaniemi goes back into the corner. Armia to Kotkaniemi. He swoops the net. Over in front. Toffoli couldn't convert. Now it's back behind the goal once again and picked up by Ethan Bear, who goes off the glass and trying to get it out. The Oilers get that through. This is my first time here. Brady, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That Price mask amazes me every time. Yeah, there's a chance in front. Oh my goodness, how did they not score there? Sherrod with a chance. And that one was deflected wide. Mikko Koskinen scrambling out of his net there. My gosh. Thoughts on Josh Norris? Very good player. I like Josh Norris. And yes, I'm indeed 20 years old. As now it's sent back in deep. Edmonton will sweep it out to the blue line, and it goes all the way out. Down into the Canadian zone. Sherrod receives the pass from Price. He goes up the wing. Onto an open side, and it's picked over there by the Edmonton defender over there. Now Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with a chance. It's up high over the glass there. Now it's stopped over in the Montreal corner. Played back out to the side it goes. Here comes Arturi Lehkonen now. He's got a man in the middle. Jake Evans chasing after that one. Chips it behind the goal. Paulie is chasing after that one now too. Byron. Hot pursuit going on as it's played back out to the neutral zone where Alex Romanov controls. BC gang G. Yeah, man. BC. Come on, guys. We got this. 7 more. Unique, what's our goal this time? Let's reload the streams here, see what we're at. Right now, we're at 113 likes. No way. That is incredible, guys. Oh, my gosh. That is an awesome number. Thank you so much for that. As now Dominic Cahoon feeds it back. A nice little Oilers cycle going on here. As it's picked over by Devin Shore now. He tries to free it back to his own blue line. Shore pokes it in deep. First to it, Romanov. Touched up forward, now the Habs try a breakout pass. It's blocked by Draisaitl. Second attempt goes through. It's in the Oilers zone. The Habs go for a change. So you get all the Oilers, Canadiens, Canucks games for free? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I will say, though, if it's like Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, we usually get all of them. Actually, no. Sometimes Toronto, Ottawa, if it's on TSM, we'll get a blackout here in Vancouver. But other times, we usually get it. Calgary, Edmonton, if they're playing each other, I don't really know if we get them often or all the time. But because it's a Canadian division where there's a chance out in front. Kotkaniemi, he shoots. Koskinen down. Back out to the point it goes. 3:10 to go in the first. Edmondson goes down. Stopped over here to Foley in front. Oh, a chance. Back to the blue line. Petrie drives out to the side. And now it's another chance here by Edmondson. Checked away there. Tyler Toffoli gets stripped of the puck. Now here comes Connor McDavid in alone. And he's stopped by Carey Price. Beautiful play there. Tyler Toffoli with the giveaway to Connor McJesus there. And McDavid gets stopped up by Price. Now the Oilers with some pressure here still. Connor McDavid trying to steal it back. Oh my goodness. But yeah, because there's a Canadian division and all the games are being played amongst Canadian teams, we pretty much get most of the Canadian games. It's just the the blackout a few days ago because we didn't get Ottawa Toronto because it was on TSN 4 and 5 because it was regional restricted because I'm here in Vancouver, not in Ottawa or Toronto, but like, yeah. CBC shows most games. Yeah, that's true. Most of them. It's just that TSN got the rights to some of them this year, and depending on where it is, if it shows on the other platforms, like, it's not gonna... And if it goes on at the same time as another Canadian game, which they have a lot of overlap this year because, you know, Canadian division, right? So, bottom line is, I think if I had to label it, we probably get about 90-ish% of the games that are actually available here in Vancouver, just because we're in Vancouver. If we were elsewhere, I think we'd get a lot more. But we'll see. Big save, though. Yeah, you're right, guys. Yo, Lego, if I'm being honest, in my opinion, I'm just not buying into the Habs or the Flames. I just don't think their lack of star power can take them past the first round of the playoffs. That's a fair argument. I mean, we'll see how much star power guys like Suzuki, Gaudreau, Markstrom, and all of them still have. But, you know, fair concerns, I guess. How has Toffoli looked in the Habs? When Toffoli is on, oh man, he's great. It's just, he's not fast. And I know, if you're a Canucks fan, you know that. He's not fast, but like, you can't be giving up pucks to Connor McDavid. You can't. Like, if you do that, you're going to get burned. And luckily they didn't because Carey Price made the breakaway save. But, you know, better things can happen out of Tyler Toffoli. We'll say that. I've never seen Toronto blacked out. No, BJ Ballin, it's because there's a different deal going on. I'll try to... It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday's Toronto-Ottawa game, I wasn't able to watch it because it was on TSN 4 and 5, and it was blacked out. During that time, what was going on CBC? I tried looking for it. It wasn't there. Here, I want to see this. Let's go to... Yeah, because TSN 4 and 5 was regional restricted here when I was looking. So... Yeah, no. When I looked at Sportsnet, it was showing the Pittsburgh-Philly game. I wasn't able to find Toronto-Ottawa. If it was there, then okay, that's awesome. But I just didn't see it, so maybe I missed that one, but I don't know. Oh, you watched it. Okay, I see. Darn, I probably should be checking CBC then. I think I did, though. I remember there was like a Jamie Oliver cooking show going on. I'm not sure. There's another drive made. Darnell Nurse. A rebound chance. Deflected into the corner. McDavid doesn't go full force when going into the wall. Yeah, he's a really smart guy, man. That's Connor McDavid for you. Speaking of McDavid, he's got it now. Oh my gosh. Now over to the side. Here's Ethan Bear crawling behind the net. Pass out in front. Nugent Hopkins took that one off the skate. Ooh, ugly play right there. Waiting for Lafreniere to get his first. Yep, me too. For the YouTube algorithm. Yes, guys. YouTube algorithm. Let's go. Here comes Josh Anderson bodying his way into the corner. He's held up there by Darnell Nurse. And now it's stopped over. Anderson feeds the blue line. Sherratt, right side, into the middle. Tatar. Sherratt, he waits, he takes, save made, loose in front. Tatar trying to bang that one in. Now it's back to the point. Weber shoots. Fearless block, point blank there. And there's another chance wide of the goal. Weber takes it again, a backhand pass. Thomas Tatar, top of the umbrella, over to the left. Here's Sherratt, he's got some room on the left. He shoots! Save made, loose! And that one's deflected back down behind the goal line. Now Ben Sherratt held up here by Darnell Nurse. He tries to kick it away to Deneau. Battle for it ensues in the left side corner in the Edmonton zone. Now the Oilers finally get some room as they ice it all the way down with 45 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how the heck did that one stay out? Yeah, I was kind of thinking, CBC has Hockey Night in Canada in the playoffs. CBC might not show any games right now, they probably aren't allowed in the rink. Maybe, I'm not sure, we'll see. I mean, is there, okay, I'm gonna, okay, no, we'll do this a little bit later, but right now, with 45 seconds to go here in the first. It'll be dropped off here into the corner. Draisaitl rips it all the way back over to the blue line, but not out. Edmondson keeps it in. Good pressure here by Montreal. Edmondson, buddy! Oh, he missed the pass back. It went over his stick. Okay. Edmonton gets a change off of them. That's going to be weird. I just realized how weird that is. Edmondson and Edmonton. That's... Oh, my gosh. Here comes Edmondson into the Edmonton zone. Yeah, that's not what happened, but, like, just an example. Now Carey Price will have to try to stop this one behind his net. 12 seconds to go here in the first. A giveaway. And back out to the point it goes. Draisaitl. Point shot. Save made. Why did they let him do that? Come on, Montreal. It's 10 seconds left. Play a full 20-minute period. Not 19 minutes and 50 seconds, bro. Don't let them do that at the very end of the period. Oh my gosh. What was that? They just let Draisaitl walk over them and feed Tyson Barrie for the shot. They didn't even try to get their stick in there or block it or whatever. I get you guys are tired, but it's literally 5 seconds left. What was that, Montreal? I know they didn't score, but if they scored there, I would have been so upset. Now the faceoff is won, and it's chipped over to the blue line and out. That wraps up the first period. What was that finish, Montreal? You guys were amazing for 19 minutes and 50 seconds, but the last 10 seconds almost resulted in a goal against. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta take a breather. That kind of got me upset. Anyone else watching the game but still tuning in for Lego's amazing commentary? I appreciate that, Price. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forget McKinnon. Habs are playing so well. Yeah, they were. I think I got the hockey package. Oh, I see. Stützle didn't look like World Junior Stützle. Well, because Stützle's 19. Like, he's playing against, like, 40-year-old Joe Thornton. Like, he's not... You can't play the same way. You know, I don't think there's, like... I don't think there should be an expectation if you dominate the World Juniors to, like, dominate the NHL exactly the same way. That steal by McDavid, yeah, man. All right, let's go over and let me see this. Okay, I just want to see what's going on with this. Okay, here. So the Oilers-Leafs game at the moment is indeed on CBC because it is Saturday, meaning that there is Hockey Night in Canada. It's a little different when it's not Saturday and there's not Hockey Night in Canada because Hockey Night in Canada only takes place on the weekends. Sportsnet does the other thing. City TV is also showing the Canadiens at the Oilers, so that's cool. I might need to see what other games City has because if they have some other great games that I can watch, you know, that'd be very good for the streams to get, you know, a diversified pool of content over here. Lego Rants 99, oh my goodness. Horrible Oilers defense. Crosby doesn't get enough credit. I tried on CBC, but the stream won't start. Oh, really? Really? Let's go to CBC. Oh, no, I'm getting the CBC feed just fine. Yeah, right now they're analyzing the Leafs game. Kevin Bieksa, Ron McLean, Brian Burke, David Amber. I love those guys. City TV is on Amazon, I think. Oh, but let's see if I actually have it. Okay, I saw the City TV thing here. Do I have the channel? Oh, no, I don't know if I have the channel, actually. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have City TV. My gosh, okay. That's embarrassing. Thornton is looking amazing on the Leafs. I'm watching the game right now. Yeah, I did see Thornton scored a goal, man. And so many people said that he wouldn't do well with that Matthews Marner line. Sorokin needs to stop being bad. No! Ilya Sorokin's off to a rough start. No! Got a 3-team parlay on Tampa, Leafs, and Flames. This is so if the Flames win, I win money, and if the Canucks win, I'm happy. Al, that's an interesting strategy. I'm kind of thinking about that. Yeah, Tampa, Leafs, and the Flames. So let's say, okay, Tampa wins. What are the odds that all of your bets go wrong or whatever? Oh, at the very least, you had some fun and you saw the Canucks win. And if you get some of them right, then all of a sudden you make back your investment. That's an interesting strategy there for sure. Sorokin is not looking hot for me too. Oh, man. I got the good packages. I got about 6 American game channels. That is, yeah, I need that. I need that, BJ Ballin. Like the Fox Sports and the NBC, just to get that coverage here. I need those Detroit games, man. I need those Detroit games. What are your thoughts on Montreal still playing a dump and chase style of game when it's a system that's been all but abandoned by most teams? I mean, I don't know. I don't really think too hard about the strategies, to be honest. I just watch. But, like, oh, here we go. Here's the actual highlight. Nice play there. Marner drops it back. Thornton shoots, and Murray goes right by. Oh, Thornton was faking the pass the entire way through. Thornton was looking over to his left while he shot it forward. That's a beautiful play. Will Detroit win tonight? Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully they do. Or cough. Yeah, Quentin, I've thought about it, but like the delay would be too much that I would be... Because there's already a delay on this stream as it is. And I find that the delay on like all those other streams is a little bit too much. That would, if added on top of this delay, would be a little bit too uncomfortable for me. But like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. There are a whole bunch of options. It's called edging your bet. I see. I see. Montreal got to finish those chances 11-3. Yeah. Gio, do you have Shaw Blue Sky? No, I don't think so. Is it pronounced Blue Sky or Blue Ski? Blue Ski. Hedging, not edging. Okay. I've had 2 losing days so far and 1 winning day, but the winning day I won a lot. Also, sorry it's not Tampa today, it's Vegas. I expect Vegas and the Leafs as locks. That's why I chose them with the Flames. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. DirecTV Basic gets every game. Oh, okay. Okay. Nick Paul scored for Ottawa. Yeah, I did. I saw the notification for that. I always kind of... Oh, man. I remember, like, last year, it was, like, there was a Sens game with Nick Paul and Logan Brown all playing with it, and then I think the commentator accidentally said Logan Paul. And, like, everybody on Twitter was like, wait, what? Like, he got the names mixed up. Logan Brown and Nick Paul. Thornton on the Leafs is criminal. I couldn't handle Marnell going to Toronto. Who knows what Pavelski will go after Dallas. Oh my gosh, they're showing the Jake Voracek comment from yesterday's post-game show where he absolutely roasts the reporter. Oh my gosh. Jake Voracek, absolute beauty over there. Absolute beauty. Did you guys see that though? Did you guys see the Voracek clip of him absolutely like roasting that reporter? Now they're talking about it here on CBC. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. You can watch on Sportsnet for free as long as you pay first. Oh. My channels are I know we have $1.99, but I'm on the 200s because we have the HD channels too, the HD versions of those. But we don't have all of them. It's just some of them are here. Let me just scroll through the TV, try to see what's, you know, here. Oh, here's the Sportsnet West, Sportsnet Ontario, Sportsnet East. A lot of pay-per-views, Shaw Sports. Oh, here's NHL Center Ice. Yeah, I don't think... We definitely don't have these. Wait a minute, do we? Oh my gosh. Oh no, please, to subscribe to this channel, please call Shaw, whatever, yeah. That is so weird. Oh, so we have it for like a second and then it goes away. Okay. Because we don't have the actual channel. Okay. I see. Yeah, so I'm checking out the pay-per-view channels for the other NHL games. It's like I'm in the 350 section and it's like, yeah, oh, if you want to watch it, subscribe. I think they have 53 American games on 53 and around the 130s. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Okay. McDavid is insane. I wish I was an Oilers fan. Yeah, McDavid is insane. It's nice cheering for the best player in the world, but, like, you know, sometimes you gotta cheer for the underdogs once in a while, right? Alright, I'll check out the 130s. What's going on here? I see Maple Leafs, Senators, Canadiens, Oilers. Oh, this is CNBC. Let's see, do we have CNBC? 143. No, it doesn't look like we have it. I have NHL Live. I just skipped that mess. Yeah, that seems like it might be the best way to go about it, but, like, I'm not in charge of our household's TV, what's it called? TV plan. So I just go with whatever we already have. 53 is what BJ Ballin also said. Okay, let's check out 53. AMC. Right now they're playing Caddyshack. Press OK to watch it HD. 261. No, this is cool. They've got Ferris Bueller's Day Off later today. I might watch that later. Actually, no, that's on at 7. I'm going to watch the Canucks game. What am I doing? What am I talking about, bro? What am I talking about? Yeah, no worries, BJ Ball. No need to apologize. It's just like, I'm just here trying to see what we can go. Oh, the Theory of Everything is showing on 260. Wait a minute. Yeah, Theory of Everything. I missed this movie. I really like this movie. Maybe not 53, maybe 55. Oh, okay. Yeah, because AMC is just showing, like, movies. So I was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. The NASCAR channel. Sportsnet 360 is my... Oh, what in the world? I don't have 55. I have 54, and then it skips over to 57. Okay. I'm really missing out here on TV, guys. Sorry to those who are checking out this stream and, like, being all confused of me, like, scrolling through my TV looking for channels. Apologies to those who are kind of weirded out by that. But yes, we are still here. If you're just tuning in, we are here for Montreal Edmonton. We've been commentating for the game the entire time. But the period is in an intermission right now. So that's why we are here just, you know, trying to kill time, I guess. Yeah, Paul, I don't have 55. That sucks, man. My 50, it goes 54, then 57. We skip a few of them. Is Toffoli doing well for the Habs? Toffoli has looked good when he was good. But when he's not good, oh, this guy comes out here and he gives McDavid a breakaway. RDS is way better in French. TVA Sport hired retired players, but not real. Oh my goodness. I don't actually have RDS either. I have TSN because I'm not in Quebec. Anyone watch hockey on... oh man. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen that site before. Yannick, though, hype man in the chat. 23 more, he says. What are we at right now? 128 likes. Holy crap, guys. That is incredible. That is incredible. Tomorrow, should I take over the under versus Caps versus Pittsburgh? I said a 6.5. I'm going over. I'm going with what you say. Oh, man. 6.5, eh? Honestly, Pittsburgh's not doing too hot right now. I think you could say under. I think you could say under with the 6. I think that might be what I would think, but yeah. 54 is Sportsnet 360. Yeah, okay. We do have Sportsnet 360. Yeah, we also have it in HD here. I've just been watching The Theory of Everything the past few minutes here, because like that was a very I very much liked that movie back when it came out. Or yeah, I watched this in grade 10. I miss The Theory of Everything, man. Okay, Lego, yeah. 83 is NBC Detroit. Okay, I gotta check that out. 83. Do we have NBC Detroit? We do! We do! Okay, let's go check it out. Do we have the channel? Do we have the channel? Come on, load. No, we don't have the channel. Okay. We don't have the channel. It's available for me to, like, view, but it's to subscribe to this channel, please call something, something, something. The HD version is NBC HD, and we do not have that either. That is unfortunate. Okay. I might need to have a conversation with our TV provider. Just, like, say, hey, you know, there are some channels here that I think I might want to get. Could that be a tax write-off? Oh my gosh. That's an interesting conversation to have. Does Podkolzin end up playing top 6? Hopefully he does. Hopefully. Eddie Redmayne in this movie, man. So good. 2-minute shifts. What's going on? Do you see Petrie punch a stick rack for nothing? Oh, man. One nothing Detroit. That is awesome. Maxime Comtois. That's really good. Didn't realize he got 2 goals. Which TV provider am I with? I'm with Shaw over here. Oh, man. Still waiting for this Oilers game to come back on, but right now I'm like just watching Felicity Jones try to show Eddie Redmayne these like letters. Pretty sure she got an Oscar for it, right? Oh no, she didn't. She got a nomination. That's it. Still very good. Lego, yesterday I put a $20 bet on the Wings winning the cup because anything can happen, but I won't see that money again. Bobby Ryan scored 2, eh? That is great. That is great to see. 15 more likes, though. That is crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Where's Dream? I haven't seen Dream. BJ, I'm not crazy, you guys. On what channel am I watching? I'm watching the Oilers Habs game. Just on Sportsnet Pacific here, 223. But I'm swapping back and forth between this one and the Theory of Everything at the moment because I just realized they're playing that movie on TV. Larry loves hockey. Love that username. The Habs are pummeling us. Yeah, low-key, man. Montreal was the better team. It's just you guys almost got on the board with Connor McDavid a few times. Power play for Edmonton? Yeah, that's what it says on the website. I'm not sure. It says that it was Shea Weber, but we'll see. I'm crazy. I got a new katana. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. Is there a way you can post a picture of that? I don't know if you're able to do that here. Definitely worth a gamble, Al. Oh my gosh. Edmonton might tie it on the power play. Edmonton doesn't have the depth. I mean, their forward depth, it's a lot better. I mean, they've always been okay at getting forward depth. And this year with Kyle Turris, Puljujärvi, Dominic Cahoon, Yamamoto, Nuge, McDavid, Draisaitl, you know, it's not bad. But we'll see. Brock Besser's 200th game, eh? Oh my gosh. BJ Ballin is up to 21 katanas? Oh my goodness, that is incredible. Larry Loves Hockey is Dream. Okay, I see. Never saw the penalty. Yeah, I don't remember seeing it either, but that's what it shows here on the website. Alright. So, Edmonton has good D and forward depth. It's just their goalie. I mean, you know what? Mikko Koskinen has looked pretty okay here in this one thus far. I mean, actually, yeah, no, he could have had a few more goals against. I'm not too sure. I like the video and the view button went up. That's how it works, man. If you press like, you get more viewers. That's how it goes. Thank you so much for that, though, Ranbeer. But now the second period is underway, and Edmonton starts it off on the power play. We're 10 seconds in right now. We're at 19. Nope, we have icing. Our icing? Why would there be icing? It's a power play. The second period has already started, but we did have an immediate stoppage of play. Love your videos. Keep it up. I appreciate that, Nico. Nick Robertson is out. No! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, here comes Edmonton, though. BJ Ball, and I love the choices that you have there for your katanas. Demon Slayer. That's the only one that I've seen out of those, but like, you know, Kimetsu no Yaiba, right? The hottest manga of 2020. Right now we're at 19, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. That's our synchronization right here. As Edmonton comes out in front with a shot, the rebound attempt. Marner just scored. Okay. Marner scored for Toronto against Ottawa. There's Evans with a chance. Save made by Koskinen, and he drops it off behind the goal. Very good shorthanded chance here for the Montreal Canadiens. As the Oilers bring it back in, Nugent Hopkins to the goal, kicked away by Price. Now Armia tips it back out to the neutral zone, and things will be slowed down there. They're authentic blades. Oh, wow, that's crazy. So you could actually, like, slice somebody open with that if you wanted to, I guess. Back to the blue line it goes, Edmonton. Connor McDavid will pick this one up. He comes in, wing to wing, a chance and a save made by Price on Draisaitl. Beautiful play there. Now it'll be Alexander Romanov taking it in over the blue line, short-handed. A shot made from Armia. Romanov is in on the forecheck, fighting for it in the corner now. Now it goes back over to the blue line, and Montreal will control off of this 5-on-5 power now. Power? Nah. I was about to say power play, but I was like, no, that's not right. Oh, look at that. They chopped away the guy's glove. That's really weird. Now here comes Montreal into the zone. Tatar with a shot and he scores. Beautiful play. I thought that was offside. That's why I was kind of not really talking about it. But Thomas Tatar, immediately after the penalty expires to Weber, bringing it in on the one-time shot. I thought that was offside. Beautiful play. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what happened there? So it's picked up by Gallagher. I thought that was for sure offside as Thomas Tatar comes in, but nah, I don't know if we're going to have a review or whatever, but like, oh my gosh, what a shot by Tatar. 2-0? Is it 2-0? Are we going to have a coach's challenge or whatever? I don't know, but oh my gosh. What a beauty. No coach's challenge, no nothing. It's 2-0 Montreal. That's it. What a great goal there. And now it's Edmonton on their heels as we're trying to see who got the assists on that one. Fantasy savior Thomas Tatar. Thomas Tatar. I just threw my Pop-Tart, Caden says. Oh my goodness. That's his his second of the year. Yeah, he's a goal-a-game player. That is great. Why did Detroit get rid of Tatar? Because Vegas offered a first, a second, and a third for him. And that's a very big package. Seriously. Like, come on, bro. A first, a second, and the third? And he didn't work out in Vegas, which is why he got sent over in that Pacioretty trade with Suzuki and with that pick that eventually was traded down to become Matthias Norlinder. And Montreal is reaping the benefits of that right now. I just subbed. Thank you so much, Riley. I appreciate that. Lebu! Oui, oui, oui. Et Lebu. Thomas Tatar. Marqué. Is that the right verb? To score is marqué? I'd rather have Tatar than the first, the second, and the third. I mean, Detroit wasn't really in a good spot to begin with in that time frame anyway. They were kind of starting to enter that rebuild, so they kind of just got rid of the guy, and they was like, okay, we'll just take the draft pick here because we're rebuilding. But, it's working out all right for Detroit, I guess. A first, a second, and a third is a lot. That's a very big piece of value there. But now it's Tyler Toffoli. He brings it back into the corner. Marquet. Okay, I got it. Yes, it's Marquet. I knew I remembered something from French. Something. Un peu. De long. Du long. Oui. Picks are gambles. That's true. That is true. Can we update the sub count, please? Yeah, it's weird because this is the number that it was at before the stream, but it's supposed to go up when people subscribe. It's just that the GIF hasn't been showing up lately. There's a shot from Weber. Rebound is loose. Koskinen's been looking a little shaky lately, but you know what? He's still there. Ben Sherratt, he'll take this one away. But yeah, no, BJ Bond's absolutely right, though. Picks are indeed gambles. It's just Detroit was a rebuilding team. Tatar was entering his prime, and they were like, yeah, well, our timeline of success doesn't align with his best days of his career, so let's just trade him away. And Vegas, I don't know if there would be any other team that would have paid that much for a rental guy like him, because they got rid of him right after. There's a chance out in front, a save made by Price. Beautiful. Cross crease. Carey's got a stop there for Caleb Jones. Beautiful. Oh, man, Sorokin. I don't like seeing the Sorokin slander here on the timeline, bro. Oh, man. Sorokin is terrible. End me. Elebu. Thomas Tatar. Where did I buy this Montreal jersey? Not gonna lie, I got this at the thrift store. It was $15. It's the old CCM one, too. There's like the old NHL, the orange NHL logo. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah. Alright, but with 15:23 to go here, it'll be the Edmonton Oilers trying to break back into the HABS zone. They do that, but it's Carey Price who stops it up. He finds Petrie. Petrie goes wing to wing. Edmondson. Now it's poked ahead and back into the grasp of Caleb Jones. The Oilers bring it back in. Nugent Hopkins to Yamamoto. He stops up. He shoots. Oh, beautiful play. Save made by Price. I saw a lot of Connor McDavid in that chance right there as Yamamoto came in with speed, stopped up, pivoted, and went off to the side. Oh, he just gets shoved off of the puck there and slashed in the face by Petrie's stick as well. But no penalty on the play there as Carey Price makes the stop. That was unfortunate. Yamamoto got pushed out to the ice by Petrie, and then as Yamamoto was lying down, Petrie's stick came in and hit him in the face after. That's not a good look, but that's completely accidental. Yamamoto, that's the Connor McDavid move, though. That's the Connor McDavid move. Come in, immediately stop up and cut to the left. Yeah, dudes, right there. Jeff Petrie took down Yamamoto, and his stick kind of cut him in the face, too. But now the puck is behind the goal. Shea Weber. It's back to the blue line. A shot made. Price trying to stop that one. It's back over to the side. Draisaitl trying to find Yamamoto. Now it's back over to Weber. He throws it up. Anderson can't control. Into the neutral zone it goes. Yamamoto finds the D-man. Draisaitl now. Centering. Yamamoto can't touch it. Yamamoto gets that one taken away from him, and now it's Jonathan Drouin starting out with some speed. Over the blue line. A shot made and a save by Koskinen. Back over to the blue line it goes. Now Yamamoto. He'll play it over into Montreal territory. I bought mine directly from the HABS store. That's awesome, Maxime. The Cyborg is on tonight. Yeah, low-key. Which team am I cheering for in this game? I'm going for Montreal. As Darnell Nurse lets that one go to Ethan Bear. Picked over here. Now sent in deep. Kulak will chop this one to the blue line and out. Armia on the chase. He takes down his man. It's a 3-on-1 for Montreal. Toffoli. He shoots it way wide. What was that? Tyler Toffoli, baby. Come on. Come on. Tyler Toffoli can't buy a good chance. He's had the opportunities. He just whiffed on his shots, man. Oh my gosh. Ah, Tyler Toffoli. So Detroit got Joe Veleno for Thomas Tatar. Yeah, it was something like that. I'm gonna go. I want to see what was the return there. Red or Golden Knights trade history. Here we go. NHL trade tracker. Toffoli is getting the chances, man. He really is. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so they actually haven't used all the picks yet. Okay. So depending on what happens later, we'll see. Now there's another chance. It's tipped wide. Tyler Toffoli, man. Yeah. Darn. Yeah, it was Joe Veleno and then a 2019 second. I'm not sure who that would be off the top of my head. Maybe Mastro Simone, if I had to guess, but I'm not sure. There's a drive from Petrie. Wide of the goal. Back it over to the blue line it goes. Edmondson lets that one go back in deep. Now it's picked over here. Chance down low. Gallagher. Petrie with a shot, and is in! They score! Again! Petrie with the shot! Tatar was in the crease! 3-0 Montreal, baby! Alright. Alright, okay, yeah, it's Jeff Petrie again with his second of the night. Tatar pushes him to go ahead of him in the lineup there, so I think it's a Petrie goal. He just, gripped it and ripped it. Not even, a good snipe or whatever. It's just to the net. Goalie was screened. He didn't see it. Oh, and it's off of the D-man in front. No way. So Koskinen makes the save, and it deflects off of Ethan Bear's leg and in. Thomas Tatar was there kind of getting tangled up with Bear right at the doorstep. And Koskinen deflects the puck into his own D-man and into the back of the net. Jeff Petrie with his second of the game. 3-0 Montreal, 12:20 to play here in the second period. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, look at the chat, man. Petrie, Jeff Petrie's over here. Now the puck gets sent over the glass. Okay. Oh, yes, there we go. We got it. BJ Ballin, man. I was right. Mastro Simone. I was just kind of thinking, the Red Wings have had a lot of seconds over the past few years. I'm thinking 2019, it wouldn't have been like Berggren or whatever. Berggren was 2018. Yeah, my goodness, what am I thinking about? It wouldn't have been, who else did they take in 2019? Antti Tuomisto or whatever, because, I'm thinking about the end of the second round. I was like, Mastro Simone, and I was, okay, there we go, got it. I can't believe it. We actually got that one. Well, there's still one more pick that's going to be used, and that's going to be in 2021, so we'll see. But, yeah. Allons-y! Allons-y, mon ami! Thomas Tatar, the gift that keeps on giving. Told y'all the Habs were legit. Jeff got the goal. Yeah, that's crazy. Nixon, don't forget, the Sabres started 10-2 last year. Yes, that's just true as well. Petrie has 4 points in 1 game and a half. Yannick, though, our hype man, coming in here. 8 to go. What are we looking for? 150 likes, baby? Look at this. 142 at the moment. That is so, so great to see. Thank you so much to the 143 beautiful people checking out this stream, though. I appreciate you all very, very much. Give him the Norris already. It's Hyper. What's going on, man? Thanks for hanging out with us here. Draisaitl has 4 points in 1 game. That's also true. That is also true. I feel like Vancouver is going to win the playoffs. I hope they do. Okay, what was this? Oh, man. Okay, so it was sent over the glass. Why aren't I streaming the Red Wings game? I don't have the channel, unfortunately. I'm probably going to have a conversation to get some more games, but yeah. Here's Ben Sherratt ripping it all around the ice there. Now the Edmonton power play will start things back out. It's Buffalo. They always start well and then suck. Okay. But now, here we go. Edmonton sets up. Their power play looking to get to work here. It was very good against Vancouver. Here's Connor McDavid stopping up on the left. Feeds the blue line, a shot made. It's loose in front. Rebound, popped out. Carey Price is down, and it's played behind the goal. Beautiful play there. And it's backhanded all the way down to the Edmonton zone. The Oilers will pick this one back up. Nugent-Hopkins' pass is blocked. He'll have to regroup. Still 1-0 Detroit. Awesome, man. Awesome. How's Dylan Cousins been? I haven't seen too many of the Detroit games. I've just seen the highlights. How's Dylan Cousins? I heard he was pretty okay, but if anybody has seen the Buffalo game... Here's Draisaitl with a chance in front! No way! How'd he miss that? Nugent-Hopkins, buddy, you had to tap in! You had to tap in! And it was wide! Now it's Jake Evans 2-on-1! Evans shoots, rebound, loose, he scores! Jake Evans! Oh my gosh, what a turn of events here for Montreal! It's 4-0! Leon Draisaitl, he had a very good cross-crease pass. That's a tap-in for the Nuge, but he misplaced the puck on his stick there. And coming back the other way, it's a 2-on-1. Jake Evans, Paul Byron, Evans the shot, the rebound back out, and Evans scores a goal here, man. Oh my gosh, a shorthanded marker over the glove of Mikko Koskinen. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Jake Evans, man, reaping those rewards. Reaping those rewards. That's his third NHL goal. That is so awesome to see, man. First of the year, unassisted marker. The Oilers still have 15 seconds left on the man advantage. And yeah, it's 4-0. It's 4-0. There's a shot made and it was blocked. Now Kulak sends it back down. What the heck? I thought it was going to be like 5-3 Oilers winning. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I know, Gabriel. This stream is a little bit late, but that's just kind of how it is. I'm glad for Evans. He works hard. Me too. Me too. I'm very glad for Jake Evans. Been a very big fan of him ever since his days in, what was it? Was he in the Dub? Or no, he was in the, my goodness, yeah, not Notre Dame. No, Notre Dame. Sorry, I confused Jake Evans with, my gosh, Cale Fleury, yeah. He was in the Dub, not Evans. No goalie change? I don't know if they can do a goalie change, man. Who's their backup? Oh my gosh, I don't know. They activated some, or no. Oh! No. Okay, this is what's going on. The Oilers picked off, or excuse me, no, never mind. It's not, no. Hi, Lego, remember me? Yes, I do remember you, Ant DeGreat. Here's a chance out in front for Devon Shore. He gets immediately bodied off the puck there. And now Montreal has some room to move. Brendan Gallagher sends it up forward. Caught Kanyemi in on the chase. He throws himself to the boards, trying to hit a guy, but he misses. Now Larson goes over, left half boards here, sent back in deep. Behind the Habs net it goes. Touched up here by Montreal. Now Gallagher takes it at the red line. In deep it goes for Tatar, but it was chopped away. They recalled a goalie. Skinner, that's who it is. Yes, Stuart Skinner. Stu Skinner, man. I was a big fan of Skinner when he was a younger guy. Now here's Nick Suzuki taking it over the blue line. He stops up in the corner. Suzuki, bodied off the puck. Now Drouin picks it up. Drouin with some fancy moves. He sends one over to the goal, and that one was stopped up to flex out to neutral ice. This game is burned. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're too close to stop now, guys. Let's go. Yeah. Guys, hit that like button if you have not already. We are so close to achieving the goals that our hype man, Yannick Robertson, has set out. Did I see the Zadina assist? No, I didn't. Let's go ahead and check that out right now. All right. I'm just going to go check it out on Reddit because, yeah. Watch Montreal choke again. We'll see. We will see. Now it's back out to the side. It's shot made and a rebound. Oh my goodness. Another shot loose beside the goal there. Edmonton's getting some chances, but it's just Carey Price. Here's a nice little break for Anderson. He comes in with a shot kicked away there by Koskinen. Very good play there by Josh Anderson. Almost getting another goal to add to his repertoire. Now with 8:11 to go here in the second period, it'll be held over. Receiving the pass here comes Lehkonen. Lehkonen over the line to the left. Evans waits and shoots. It's loose in the crease there. Now it's played out to the corner by Yamamoto. All right, here we go. Bobby Ryan opens the scoring early in the second. Let's watch this highlight right here. Now Evans trying to steal this one back away. It's taken there by the Oilers, and now it's picked up by Cahoon. All right, we have some downtime. Let's just watch this Zadina assist. Oh, that's a very nice assist there. He's behind the net and he wraps it in front. Very good play, Bobby Ryan. Lego, do you watch Dream? No, I don't. I'm not really big into Minecraft, so I don't really, yeah. Showing Stetcher in the Detroit game. Oh my gosh. McDavid, man. Connor McDavid. But here comes Edmonton back into the zone. A shot made. Carey Price doesn't have to touch that one. And it's chipped over Kotkaniemi. He'll find Romanov with some room down center. Fans on the shot, but hey, it gets in deep anyway, and he'll go off on a change. Now it'll be Caleb Jones. 6:35 here to go in the second period. Montreal up by 4. Picking it up. Here comes a chance in front. The centering feed. It's blocked off. Very good play there. As Philippe Deneau gets hit on the boards there. It's chipped back into Oiler territory. And now Edmonton tries to play that one back into Montreal territory. Edmonton with 12 shots in this period compared to Montreal's 9. But Montreal has scored 3 goals on Koskinen in those 9 shots this period. So it's not great, but you know, it is what it is. Carey Price stopping this one up behind his own goal. Petrie waits and he sends one off the boards to center ice. Picked up there by Slater Cuckoo. First time I've said his name the entire game. Archibald drives to the net now. Drouin forces it back down low. Deneau tries to play that one up the wing, but it's picked off easily there by Darnell Nurse. In front it goes. A chance, and it was swatted away there. Anderson plays it back to the blue line and not out. In deep, McDavid. Left side, Nugent-Hopkins. Feeds the blue line again. Edmonton has some pressure here. A shot from the blue line, fearlessly blocked there. Another shot, another save made. Carey Price covers up with 5:14 to go. Face off to his right. Sorokin, bro. Oh my goodness. Ant the Great, 150 likes. That is awesome. That truly is great, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much there, Ant the Great. Avs won 8-0 last night, like an IIHF game. Yeah, man. Jordan Binnington, bro. Looking a little nervous there, eh, bud? Looking a little nervous there. As a Habs fan, I'm so excited about this game. Price is playing like he wants a Vezina. He kind of is. He's playing very well. He's playing very well. Woohoo, we did it. 150 likes. Yeah, thank you so much for that, guys. I appreciate you all, and I appreciate you, Yannick, for facilitating that. Thank you so much. I think Binner was nervous. Nah, man, he couldn't have been nervous. He's not nervous. Does he look nervous? Nah, he doesn't look nervous. Right? I don't know. Salty Canucks fan over here. No disrespect to Jordan Binnington. I'm just kind of poking fun at that little joke that's going on over there. Lego, who's Connor McDavid? People keep talking about him. Yeah, he's the guy who scored like 5 or 4 points in his sleep against Vancouver. That's who Connor McDavid is. But, yeah. Lego, he's playing great. Who are we talking about? Jordan Binnington still? Are we still talking about Jordan Binnington? They're showing off the Carey Price mask. Oh, it's so beautiful there. Habs haters were saying before the game that they were going to get destroyed by Draisaitl and McDavid. Habs fans have been not used to being great the past few years, you know? Like, they win a few games here and there, but they are never... Yeah, it's only recently they've started to turn the ship around. Like, aside from all the, like, the missing the playoffs and then... Yeah. Oilers need new defense and a goalie. Oh, man. Speaking about those Oilers, though, 5 minutes to go here in the second period. It'll be played up Connor McDavid. He goes over to the right. Picks it back up. Deep in the neutral zone, or excuse me, in the offensive zone. He drops it off. D-man pinching in. Comes in with a shot that was wide of the goal there. Price didn't need to make a save. Ethan Bear with a great chance there. Now it's back over to the blue line. Darnell Nurse couldn't keep it in. Giorno is back, my boy. What's going on, Giorno? Can you stream a Sens game, please? That should be in the works soon. There's a chance made. Blockered away there by Carey Price. Now Connor McDavid. It's sent back in deep. Ben Sherratt finds the blue man, or the blue line, what do you call that? Just the defender, I guess, yeah. I like how Lego isn't wearing any merch, so he won't jinx anyone. Yeah, I'm just wearing, it's lit. Oh my god, like, yeah. Yeah. McDavid is a freak of nature. Yeah, that is very true. McDavid is a very big freak of nature. McDavid is a bust. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yes, that's exactly where he's from, Abdel. I just want to... Nixon, bro. I'm not going to say that. I am not going to say that word. Nuh-uh. We said that word a ton with Demko against Vegas, and then he actually got it, which I was really surprised about. But you know what? I'm not going to tempt fate, you know? Not going to tempt fate. Who do you think will have a better second year, Makar or Hughes? I'm kind of thinking Hughes, you know? I think both the Hughes will have very good second years. Like, Jack Hughes is already off to a great start for the New Jersey Devils. 3 points, 2 games for Jack Hughes, and, you know... How's Romanov playing? He's been alright. I think he was a lot more noticeable in the first game, but maybe that's just because, like, he's a brand new guy. Who speaks French here? Je peux parler un peu de français, mais je ne pense pas que c'est très bon. Et j'ai... je te dis... I say the same thing every time, but yeah. Is Lego Rocks trying to be the next Jim Houston? That sounds like a very impressive title. I would love that, but you know, that is we have a long way to go if anybody wants to do that. Salut, 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 mon ami. Comment t'appelles-tu? What's your name? No, what? That's what's your name? Yeah, my goodness. I don't need to ask you guys what's your name. You guys are... You have your names are already there. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done French, but I did take French for 5 years in high school. So, yeah. C'est excellent, Lego. Hey, thank you, thank you. Tu parles bien. I appreciate that. Merci. But now it'll be played over to the left as Edmonton drives this one back into the Habs zone. Edmondson will try to... There it is, the first time. Edmonton. Oh my gosh, that's tough. Now it's Brendan Gallagher starting things off. Chips it off the boards. Squeaks in by Adam Larson. Forces it to the goal. And now it's stopped over, and Edmonton will try to break it back out. This division is so strong. Yeah, it is. Now it'll be played back in, and the Edmonton Oilers send it quickly back out. They'll go off on a change. You're good. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Here's Tyler Toffoli. Feeds the blue line. A shot blocked. Now it's back over to the point, and Draisaitl picks off the Romanov shot. He has no stick. Here's a 3-on-2. Romanov. Oh, he missed it. It's loose in front, and it's wide. Draisaitl picks it back up. Over to the point it goes. Left side, right side. Stops up. A shot made, and it was blocked in front there, too. Tyler Ennis sends it back around. Over to the blue line it goes. Now it's stopped over there by Tyson Barrie. Draisaitl now, he waits, he takes, and it's wide of the goal again. Barrie pinches in deep. Puljujarvi is there. He chips it over to the far side. Puljujarvi gets it back, challenged hard by Romanov. Oh, it's tough to shove that body down, but Romanov is doing it. Now it's a break. Here's a one-on-one chance. Paulie, the backhander save made by Koskinen. And that one was swatted away back over to Tyler Ennis. Oh my goodness, what a great chance here for both teams. That was crazy. That was so good. Okay. Montreal picking it back up now. Here comes Arturi Lehkonen. He chips it back in deep. Lehkonen into the corner. Stopped over here, Ethan Bear. 1:47 to go in the second period. Shots on goal, 26-24 Montreal in the 4-0 Habs lead. As the play is forced over to the half boards. Evans is still there, battling off a few checks. And the Oilers will come away with this one after that confrontation. Do I follow NHL 21 players on Twitch? Not really on Twitch. I mostly just watch them on YouTube. Like Eki, for example. I watch a lot of Eki, because Eki is so good at how he plays. And, like, it's so fun to watch. Romanov, man. Yeah, Alexander Romanov. Oh, look at Drouin. I think he might know that he did something there. So he'll end the period off in the box, assuming the Oilers don't score. Yeah, Evans was being held on the ground. That was kind of unwatchable, to be honest. But yeah. Why didn't Trevor Zegras make the Ducks team? Oh, did he not? I didn't realize he got cut. Oh, that's not great, eh? I mean, Quinton Byfield didn't make the Kings either, so yeah. Eki is a beast. Yeah, he is quite literally like the best player in the world for Hut Champs. Like every single season that he decides to play. Almost every single season. He was one this week too. But here we go, Edmonton power play. 1 minute to go in the second. Here's Draisaitl. There's a drive made from the blue line. Wide of the goal. McDavid plays it back to the blue line, and McDavid gets it back. He centers one. Draisaitl waits. He takes. That one's stopped over by Price, and it's swatted out into the neutral zone. Very good defense there by the Montreal Canadiens. Now, Nugent Hopkins. He will take things back, drop it off. Here comes Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid to the Nugent Hopkins. Picked over here. Barrie. He waits. Draisaitl shoots. Loose in the crease. Blocked out and sent to the neutral zone once again. 23 seconds left here in the period. 1:03 in the power play. As it's played over, McDavid trying to shoot one from his knees. Now it's back over. A shot made. Draisaitl saved by Price. This Draisaitl-McDavid pairing, man. Oh, it's so dangerous. But Carey Price and the Habs defense, they're keeping up. I can't believe it. Lafreniere has had a pretty good game. That's good. That's really good. Je vois des Québécois entrer le cavardage. Go le Québec. Love the pride there for Josh and Fire. That is awesome. Carey Price, the price is right tonight, man. Yeah, it really is. All right, yeah, 10 seconds left, man. We'll see what happens here. Nugent Hopkins backhands it. McDavid trying to go for one last chance. Oh, he gets completely shut down by the Habs defense. They saw it. They were like, okay, how many Oilers are in the zone? It's literally just one guy, Connor McDavid, trying to go through everybody. Let's just all push him off the puck at the same time, and it worked. That's the period. Second period is over. Canadiens wrap things up with 3 goals in this frame. You have a Price is Right shirt. Yeah, I do. I have the Prices we wore it during the playoffs. It was for like Kaplenko. What is it called on the Price is Right? Kaplenko? Kachenko? Something like that? Plinko? The Price is Right. Plinko. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It is Plinko. Yeah, it's Plinko. Kachinko, my goodness, I can't believe I said that. You think some players aren't making the teams for expansion draft reasons? I would not be surprised if that's the case. Thank you for trying the French. Yeah, no problem, man. I always want to try to at least, like, prove that I still am capable, but, you know, it's difficult. A lot more harder than it was now, or than it was back then. Did you notice how many broken sticks the Canucks had in their last game? Yeah, Elias Pettersson on the playoffs, bro. Or, excuse me, on the power play, man. Gotta go, sorry. That's all good, man. Ant the Great, thank you for hanging out with us, though. Pachinko. Awesome commentating. I appreciate that, Happy Torture. I appreciate it. I lost hope in Edmonton, but I used to like them. Normally the score is opposite when Montreal plays Edmonton. Normally, yeah. That's why I think that's a lot of Habs fans were not expecting good things out of this game because Connor McDavid can torch the Canadiens. But hey, it's fine this time. Okay, Gio, who do you think will score first for the Habs in the third period? Habs prediction game? Oh, man. If I had to choose somebody, screw it. Tyler Toffoli. Let's say Tyler Toffoli, because this guy has had so many great opportunities in this game and the last game. But, man, he just can't get one to go. The expansion draft thing would be a non-issue with guys like Byfield and Zagreus. They wouldn't need protection. That's true. That's true. The younger guys, entry-level deals, they don't really count towards that. Thanks for answering most of my questions, bud. Hey, no worries, MDB. No worries. Oilers' weak spot in the game currently? I don't know, man. I kind of want to say luck. I don't want to make it seem like the Canadiens have been getting lucky with their goals, but, like, let's take a look at this. Okay, so, first goal, Jeff Petrie. He gloves it through the goalie's pads, and then he picks it up on the other side. That's kind of lucky. Like, come on. Like, I get it's a 1-0 goal. You want to be emotional about it, but it's kind of lucky. Petrie kind of just, like, swatted it through the goalie. Okay. Next goal, Thomas Tatar. This one, I thought it was offside when they came into the zone, because Tatar was jumping over the blue line as Gallagher was taking it over. I thought that one was offside. I kind of was caught off guard by this one even being a goal. Next goal, Jeff Petrie. This one's literally a shot that goes off of his own D-man. Or, excuse me, Koskinen's own D-man. Like, Petrie takes the shot, it deflects off of the back leg of Ethan Bear, or whoever it was in front, and it's in. That's lucky. And then Jake Evans, you had a beautiful 2-on-1 cross crease from Draisaitl to Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins absolutely flubs it down, and then Evans comes back, he shoots it, the rebound comes out to him again, and he scores. Like, I don't want to say the Oilers are, like, doing terribly in this game. It's just kind of lucky, man. The bounces have been weird. Again, though, you have to be lucky to be good. And that's kind of what the Habs have been doing. They've been very lucky in this one, and as a result, they have themselves what is a very good lead to kick off the third period. I don't want to say they've been playing poorly. They've been playing great. But luck has gone their way. And it's 4-0 because of it. So, you know what? I'll say that. Might just be me, but Toffoli looks bad. Oh, man. But yeah, that's kind of what I think, you know? Like, I don't think... Like, both teams have been playing pretty alright. It's just... the Oilers, man. The luck of the draw. Oh, man. It's this Dubois trade update here on the Saturday night headlines. You have to be good to be lucky. Yeah, that's true. You have to be good to be lucky. Anderson was scratched for the Leafs. Yeah, he was, because they wanted to get Dell and Campbell in there and give Anderson the night off. I don't want KK to ever leave Montreal. I'd prefer he wouldn't leave Montreal too. That's just me. Dubois getting traded at the end of the season, said by Sportsnet. Yeah, I'm watching that right now. I'm not paying attention to it, but I know they're talking about it. Perry in the ECHL. Will Pettersson hit 60 points in 56 games this year? Oh, man, I don't know. I'm probably going to say no, but it's very possible. Like, if I had to make a bet, I'd say PD probably hits about 56-ish. if assuming he plays all the games, right? But I don't know if he like goes completely up and away over point per game though. He could. If I had to put money on it though, I don't know where I would lean because I'm very conservative with my estimates. So who knows? Hey, I'm just popping in. I'm watching the Sens game. Zachy, how's that going for you, bud? Thanks for hanging out with us though. I appreciate that. Pedersen and Hughes are big busts. Okay, Gus. Okay. Hockey makes me depressed. Yeah, sometimes it makes me depressed too, man. Sometimes. Sometimes, when you combine appeal with the skin color of mine. Pedersen is getting 100 points. I would like that. That'd be pretty cool. Think Suzuki can be a point per game? He got 3 points through 2 games right now. Someday, yes. I don't know if it's this season, but I think someday, absolutely. Suzuki's a beast, and a HABS good luck charm. Oilers making a goalie trade. Aw, Jimmy Howard is going to retire? Oh, that took a while. That took a long while. Ah, Jimmy Howard. Great Detroit Red Wing right there. Canucks fan, but Petey is not the best player in the league. Yeah, no, he's definitely not. The best player in the league is Louis Eriksson. Edmonton's standings prediction, man, I don't know. I don't think they're going to be top 2 in the division, but like I think they definitely could be 3rd, 4th, or 5th. The Oilers franchise is a bust. Hello, how's your day going? Montreal looks relentless on 5-on-5 and even on the PK. Yeah, Benjamin. It's been great for Montreal, man. We've been watching the game the entire time. It's awesome. Howard was good until the last few years. Yes, that's true. I really think Suzuki can hit a point per game this season since it's short. That's fair, honestly. Sometimes the shortened season could really benefit those who get really hot quickly, like Martin St. Louis, for example, in 2013. Edmonton could finish first or last. I think any of the teams could finish first or last, except for Ottawa. Ottawa's probably not going to finish first, but, you know. Arizona should move to Hawaii. Oh, man, the flights from one... Like, imagine, like, a series, playoff series. It's, like, back and forth. Like, Hawaii versus Boston. And, like, the miles you would have to travel, like, every single game. You gotta love to seeing the strength of Quinn. He was breaking his stick over the other guy. Yeah! They took down Brock Besser, and then he was like, okay, no, screw you, buddy. Like, you gotta take down my, like, American sniper Brock Besser over there like that. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna cross-check you. I'm gonna break my stick over you. And he got a penalty for it, sure. But Quinn Hughes, man. Who expected Quinn Hughes to do that? That is awesome. I mean, I probably would have preferred him not to take a penalty, but, like, just seeing him do that, it's not, not the worst thing in the world. I think, at least. None of these goalies moving the Galapagos division. I like that. Imagine if Toronto comes last. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, man. Not amazing because I'm cheering against Toronto, but amazing because, like, it just would be completely duplicitous compared to what people expected, right? The duality between the expectation and the reality. What do you think will happen with the North for the playoffs? It's really tough, man. It really is. Like, any one of the top 6 teams could realistically win the playoffs for Canada, you know? Russia NHL team. Anyone watching McGregor versus... You see, I don't know who that is. Is that Poirier? Looks like a French name. Kotkaniemi needs a winger with more speed and grit like Paling. Wish we could see Toffoli scoring with these two kids. Well, Paling is a center, so I don't know if shifting him to the wing would be something they want to do, but we'll see. Yeah, Toffoli will score. I agree, the perfect. Toffoli will indeed get one on the board. It's just a matter of time, man. It's just a matter of time. Travel would be horrible for a Russia NHL team, yeah. Dude, it's terrible for, like, KHL teams already. Like, some of these KHL teams are literally, like, right beside North Korea. And that's, like, the very most eastern part of the world. And you have other KHL teams that are, like, near Finland, for example. Like Helsinki Jokerit. Those guys, KHL team before. And you had some other teams, like, where you're literally traveling, like, across the gosh darn world for one game, for example. And then you go over and you're back in your own home team or whatever, your home arena. Yeah, you got it, bro. Big UFC fight tonight. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. My Reddit post has 10.5k upvotes on prequel memes. That's awesome. How's my day today? It's pretty alright. Watching some Habs hockey. Doing some very good things over here. The Oilers are such a 50-50 team. Yeah, low-key, eh? Hi, how's your day today? I hope the Canucks win today. Me too! I really do hope the Canucks win today as well. But, you know, we can never be too sure with these things. Do you like poutine? Yeah, I do, man. Really do. Big fan of poutine. Poutine. Hab just got to defend and keep the lead next period for the dub. Yeah, I got to agree. Hab just got, yeah. Do I like George St. Pierre? I guess so. I mean, I'm not really, I like wrestling. I like combat sports, but I'm not really too deep into the lore. Like, who's champion, all that stuff, the rivalries. I just know, like, Diaz McGregor. That's all I know. So I'm a very noob normie when it comes to that kind of stuff. Dude, where am I from? I'm, citizenship-wise, I'm here from Vancouver, BC, but as a person, I was born in the Philippines to full Filipino parents, so yeah, if that's the question you're wanting to answer, that is it. Will the Habs choke? No, they won't. I think Höglander can get 10 to 20 goals and 35 points. That's great. That's a lot of goals compared to the assists, though. I noticed Mr. Joker. Yes, it was. It was. Okay, so guys, we're going to talk about this here for a second. Let's talk about the delay of the game from Vancouver and Calgary. Or Edmonton. Because John and John were back over here doing the broadcast, and they weren't actually there in the building. They were here in BC doing it. Apparently somebody was like, yeah, they were in Rogers Arena or whatever. I'm not too sure if that was exactly it, but like, in the second period of that Edmonton-Vancouver game, where it was Darnell Nurse who got a penalty for slashing Jay Beagle, it was John Garrett who made a joke, and he said, yeah, that's a slash, absolutely a slash. I called that penalty from a province away. And when he said that, I called that penalty from a province away, because, the game's in Edmonton, Alberta, I was like, oh, so John and John are not actually there. They're here. They're not there at the event, watching the game live and commentating it in person. They're here. Which is why there was a delay, because the delay was the feed that they were broadcasting was like late because of etc., etc. Hopefully Sportsnet fixes that up, because it'd be really easy to either A, if the feed you're getting from John and John that's being broadcasted nationally is like live and you can't do anything about it, just shift the Edmonton gameplay a few seconds behind. Just make it a little bit delayed so that everything is synchronized. Because the Edmonton feed, the one that I decided to watch the Oilers feed. I never do that because I love John and John, but the 2-second delay was really getting on my nerves. And so I was like, okay, let's just watch the Edmonton feed. And the guys that were doing that feed, they were live in the arena, watching the game in person. And that's why that feed was fine. So I do think there's a lot of, a lot of tinkering going around here. Because normally you'd have the John and John pairing going with the team from place to place to place. Nowadays, because of the protocols, they're just sticking around here. So that's fine. It's just you're going to have to find workarounds around that stuff, right? You're going to have new problems that arise with this new system and this new process of how you do things. So, it's one game. Hopefully things get a little bit more synchronized for this game tonight. If they don't, then we'll talk about it later in the post-game video. But yeah. Sorry about that little rant, by the way, though. It's just like, it's really, production stuff, commentary stuff, how you actually run your TV station or your radio station or whatever. That stuff's really is really important to me because I know it's really easy to define what's going on, right? So. All right, can we call Waugh to play for Montreal this season? They were at Rogers Arena. They were watching off the jumbo screen. I see. That's what they were doing. Okay. I got it. Love tuning in at the stream and the intermission to hear your thoughts. Hey, Tim, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm just scrolling through the chat right here. Poutine. I like poutine. I need to get some poutine, man. I need to eat some poutine. It's been a long time since I've had stuff. Admittedly, though, the only poutine that I've ever had is just fries, gravy, and the cheese. I've never had it with, roast beef or whatever, which is, it seems really interesting. I want to try that out. There was a place at BCIT on campus that had these really cool poutines, but, they were, $20 each, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get that. I'll just get my $3 chicken burger from Tim Hortons instead, but, gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Why does Carey Price have to be so good? Because Carey Price is Carey Price, man. Poutine, that thing that every Canadiens fan have to eat. Montreal didn't need to Foley. You think Höglander can get at least 10 or more goals and 35 points? I think he could. I don't know if I'd put money on it, though, but I think he could. Brodeur. CBC needs to hire Lego Rocks. Ah, that'd be awesome, man. Carey Price is playing normal. The Oilers just suck as always. What do you think Evander Kane's bank account has? Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, though, MDB, I think there was a tweet. I forgot who posted it. It was some official, I think it was NBC Sports or something else. It might have been Sports. I don't think it was Sportsnet. There was some official media thing that posted a tweet saying that Evander Kane has more points than he has money in his bank account because he's got 3 points in 2 games or whatever this year. I don't know. It was something funny like that. Obviously just poking fun, right? I don't know if I don't remember who said that, though. Big support from Lévis, Quebec, my man. I love your videos. I appreciate that, Tezo. Thank you. Am I pronouncing that right? Lévis? Regardless, though, here's the Edmonton power play kicking things off in the third period. A shot made, save made by Carey Price. And it's deflected off to the side. Ben Sherratt goes off the glass and all the way down. That's poutine, but you can try barbecue sauce. I see. If Sportsnet hired Steve Dangle, Legarosh should have a chance to be hired by Sportsnet at CBC. I love that. That'd be so cool. Power play is over, though. 19-0 something in the period. It's it's being blocked off by this shot attempts graphic. But right now, we're at 18:54. 3, 2, 1, 50, 49, 48 in the third period remaining, and there's a shot made, deflected into the side there. Edmonton starting off the period with some good early pressure here, as Joel Edmondson plays it up, and it's sent all the way around for Mikko Koskinen to wait on the icing. What's good, bro? Been watching your vid since the Habs camp. Keep it up, bro. I appreciate that, Vompy. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. That's perfect. All right, there we go. Pronounced Lévis correctly there. Awesome. I'm happy I have Price in my fantasy team. That is great. Price or Hart? Oh, man. Either or. You can't go wrong with either of those guys. Weber or Subban. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Edmonton. It's played back over to the blue line. A shot made. Romanov saved by Koskinen. Oh, Alexander Romanov, man. You can tell immediately who Romanov is on the ice without even looking at the number. He's the only guy that's got that extremely long flow poking out the back of his helmet there. And I love it. I absolutely love it. That is great. That is indeed great. PK for sure. But now it'll be Montreal taking things back. There's a chance out in front. Carey Price pokes it out to the corner. And now it's stopped over. Out in front again. Another chance. Swatted away there by the Habs. And now bringing it back out. Kotkaniemi. The Habs are kind of in defense mode here, man. They're kind of just trying to deflate the pressure. As now it'll be Kyler Yamamoto. He sends that one all the way back in deep. Carey Price stops it up, and he will cover up for the save. Is Price going to break the curse of the red pads? Hopefully. So sorry I gotta go, but thanks for the awesome commentary. I appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you for hanging out with us. Enjoy your day, man. Let's enjoy the Canucks game as well. Romanov or Byram? Oh, man. That's tough. That's real tough. Byram can become a number one defender, but in a different way, Romanov can also become very effective too. Oh, man, that's a difficult one. There's a long drive. Save made by Carey Price, and it was dropped over. Brendan Gallagher trying to center it in the neutral zone, blocked off, and now it's deflected back out. Deneau will chip that one to the goalie. He drops it off. Now it's played over to the side there by Caleb Jones. Montreal controls back in the neutral zone. Koskinen will stop this one back up. Ethan Bear goes up the wing. Drop pass, Puljujärvi takes it back. I only shoot and score. And you score, then will come. He loses the puck there. Thomas Tatar now. He'll try to take things towards the goal. Thoughts on Green switching up forward lines during games? I feel like taking Höglander off Horvat's line wasn't the right call last game. I mean, they kind of had to try something because that Virtanen, Pedersen, Besser line was not great. I'm honestly a fan of, like, if it's not working, try to change it up. Because, like, you can definitely see, like, the opposite, man. Like, the opposite is... Oh, my goodness, here comes a chance on the side. The opposite is what Sheldon Keefe was doing last night for Toronto, where they don't change anything. And that got a lot of people upset. MDB22, though. Oh, my gosh, coming in here. The first timer of the stream. Oh, my gosh, there we go. First time of the stream, the gift that keeps on giving shows up. Thank you so much for lighting the lamp here and showing off the crying Marchand. Byram or Drysdale? I'm going to say Byram because I think he is a lot more projectable long-term. Drysdale has a lot more other stuff he needs to work on in order to become effective. Byram, I think he's a lot closer to what he could start to be looking like long-term. But they're both very good players, I will say that. Thank you so much, though, MDB. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do you know who's calling the Canucks game tonight? I'm not sure, actually. But now it'll be Arturi Lehkonen, and he's in the corner. He feeds the blue line. Here's Kulak. He drives, and that one's saved by Koskinen. All right, there we go. 2-1 Detroit. That is awesome. There we go. The Red Wings getting on the board. Let's go, man. Let's go. Detroit doing their thing. Oh, man, I need to take a breather from that one. I need to take a breather. One away from 175, guys. That is awesome. 176 likes on the stream. That is incredible, guys. Thank you so much. And MDB22. He lights the lamp once again. The gift that keeps on giving. Marchand crying up after losing the Stanley Cup in Game 7 against the St. Louis Blues. It's my favorite GIF in the world. Thank you so much, MDB, for the super once again. I appreciate that, man. You're very kind. Austin Matthews just scored, eh? Darn. 2 minutes into the third. Lafreniere or Svechnikov, though? Today, I would say Svechnikov, long term. Oh, man. It's really hard. You could go either or. But I think I'd probably go Svechnikov just because today he is already better. But long term, it could be anyone's game. It really depends. It's Hyper coming in here as well. Wow, you guys really love the GIF, man. Oh, no, the sound didn't work. Sound didn't work, eh? But we got ourselves the other Marchand GIF. Thanks to be with us, Lego. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And MDB coming back in here with the spotlight once again. Hat trick, baby. Let's see if we'll hear the sound this time. Here comes a 2-on-1. Here comes Montreal. 2-on-1 chance to Foley. No! What was that, buddy? Oh, he was so obviously going to pass it. No fake, no deception whatsoever. What was that? Tyler Toffoli, man. He looked better in the last game, I'll say that. Now it's picked up here. There we go. The sound's on. We'll leave that on for both of you guys. Thank you so much. The hat trick coming in here. I appreciate that, MDB. There's a shot, and it was wide of the goal. Oh, I thought that one was in for a second from the body language. But no. It's a quadruple feed of donos here from MDB and It's Hyper. You guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here, as well as to the other 150 people checking out this stream. You guys mean so much to me. I appreciate it. 181 likes on the stream, too. That is awesome. Was that even Toffoli? Yeah, that was Toffoli. Okay. Tyson Berry read that perfectly. Very good play by Tyson Berry, man. Very good play. Yes, it is. See Marchand cry brought a smile to my face. It's kind of funny, you know? Like, everybody kind of feels the same way about the GIFs. There's another chance, and it was stopped over there. Man, you got 20 seconds in advance from TVA Sports, which sucks. French TSN are much better. Huh. Interesting. It's always kind of funny having, like, the Quebecois over here talking in the comments about, like, the TVA versus the RDS feed, because I know there are very opinionated people on both sides. So, yeah, thanks for igniting that discussion, Ammo. I appreciate it. Yeah, baby, let's go. 200, can we get it? You know, I don't know if it's mathematically possible because we have 157 people and 180 likes. But, you know, anything's possible. We're 15 away, guys. 15 away from 200, the big 200 for the like column over here. The gift should be Carey Price celebrating. That's a good point, but, like, the thing is, we do sometimes streams for Vancouver people, Toronto people as well. And so I think... just having it like this, where it's like Marchand crying, like, there are 30 fan bases in the league that like this GIF, right? So, you know, it's just like, I think we had a few Bruins fans in the last stream. They're like, man, that GIF makes me sad every time I see it, because I'm a Bruins fan. I'm like, okay, yeah, but you guys had Tim Thomas in 2011. Okay, it's a lot different for you guys. Had to drop a like. I appreciate that, Attila. I'm not even going to fill in the last word there. TVA. Wow, you guys really are going over TVA Sports, eh? It's kind of funny, because, like, I've never seen, you know, I'm here in BC, right? So we don't have TVA Sports. We don't have RDS. We just have TSN. So, yeah. What is this flashback? Oh, it's the Bonino. Awesome. I love the Bonino. I'm from Quebec. Mostly listen to RDS. Okay, there's another one for the TSN folks. 11 more to go. This is incredible. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. We're so close. Is it over? No, not yet. We still have about 13 minutes left. And now it'll be, bobbled up at the blue line there, stolen away. Gallagher try to give him a hard time there, and it's played back over to Montreal territory. Now it'll be stopped over. Devon Shore goes to the left. A shot made, and that one was wide. Thank you so much, Philippe Larocque. Oh, my goodness, I fumbled that one. Larocque, let's say that. Yes, Philippe, thank you so much for the super. I'm here for another dono, man. Filipino to another Filipino. Good job on the videos, man. Keep it up. That is awesome, man. Pinoy pride, right? Pinoy pride. We love karaoke machines, and Nick Robertson is all of a sudden one of the best hockey players in the world. Thank you so much, Philippe. From a Filipino to another Filipino. I appreciate that. But yes, the gift that keeps on giving comes back up here. Did we hear sound? I don't know if we heard sound. Let's just do it again, just so we can hear the sound. There we go. There we go, the sound. Plus, I just like seeing that gif, you know. Ah, the Marchand crying. But thank you so much again, Philip. That means a lot to me. 9 more likes, though? Really? 9 more likes? Let's reload the stream here on my end. And yes, we're at 3 more. 997. That's incredible, guys. That is awesome. You throw it out the A like a true Canadian. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm just so used to, like, saying it now. Here comes Paul Byron with a burst of speed to the goal. And it's stopped over there in the corner. What a chance for Paulie. Beautiful play there. Everyone's complaining about TVA because TVA streams the weekend games and it doesn't have a good crew and the camera equipment just because they don't stream the HABS as much as RDS. Oh, I see. So it's it's like a Hockey Night in Canada kind of thing, right? Where they only do the weekend games. Okay. Play will be stopped, though, with 12:12 to go here in the third period. I didn't see what happened. I was reading the chat. You ready for the Canucks game? Yeah, I'm ready for the Canucks game, man. Let's go. Let's go, Vancouver. Oh, is there a penalty on the play? No way. Look at this Paul Byron chance, though. Oh, very good defensive play by Tyson Barrie. I kind of noticed that, though. Barrie has been so good as, like, a shutdown defender, even though that's not what he is primarily. You should have Marchand's lick as the dono hype. Absolutely not. If I have that, people are going to stop donating, you know? Because people are going to be like, I don't want to watch that. No. Screw off. Like, nah, bro, I'm joking, but like, I personally don't like seeing it. It's disgusting. It's so bad. Especially now with, like, the world that we're living in with, like, this pandemic. Something like that is just so unsanitary. It's so unappealing to me. But now, with 11:33 to go here in the third, it'll be Montreal taking it over the red line. Shot into the zone there by Armia. It deflects over to the far side. Dropped over there, caught Kanyemi. He tries to find a man. It's picked off, and now Kyler Yamamoto has some room to move. Yamamoto over the blue line. Cut off there on a 1-on-3 opportunity. It's played back over, Edmonton possession. Here's Ethan Bear. Plays back into his own zone. Plays it up and into the zone for the Habs, but now it's played back off. Armia backhands that one in deep. He'll chase after that one behind the goal line. It's held in the Edmonton zone here and played back out to neutral ice by Kotkaniemi. Montreal retains possession, sends it back in. Ethan Bear picks it back up in his own corner. Connor McDavid chasing after this one now. He picks it up just outside the Habs zone, deflects back to his own blue line. McDavid now comes over the blue line. Or excuse me, the Habs blue line. I need to get rid of these, like, saying the same words over and over again. That's my own personal critique on the commentary here. Do I think Robertson could be the next superstar? Yes. But on a team with Matthews, Marner, Tavares, and Nylander for the next, like, gosh darn generation, I'm not sure. It's going to be crowded in Toronto. Oh, flip pass. Here comes a breakaway. Thomas Tatar in. He stops and he scores. Thomas Tatar make it 5-0, baby. 3 goals, 2 games. Let's go. Another breakaway. What a play. Thomas Tatar. 5-0 Montreal. Beautiful, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Who sent the pass up there? Was it Gallagher? Yes, it was Gally. Flip pass into the middle. Tatar finds the speed to break through and goes 5-hole on Koskinen. The same move he pulled on Freddie Anderson. And it's 5-0 Montreal. Thomas Tatar, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 3 goals on the year. Second of the night. That is awesome, man. Oh, so good. It feels so good. So good. That's his second goal tonight, man. Yeah, that is great. Assisted by Brendan Gallagher only. Love it. The chat's going crazy, man. All you guys. All right. Oh my goodness, Philippe. I see that comment here. Yamamoto won't be happy. Oh my gosh. That is, yeah. Tuna is so good, man. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yamamoto. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know, I think I know what you're talking about, but it's just like, I can't, if you want to explain what that is, please, go ahead. Oh my goodness, I can't, I'm trying to research that. Virtanen for Tatar, 1-for-1, I'd do it. Here comes a 3-on-1, what was that? A shot made, and it was wide of the goal there by Kotkaniemi. He just, like, lasered that one to the goal there. Is it me, or is the Suzuki line not really being played? Yeah, we haven't really seen too much of Drouin, Suzuki, Anderson out there. I've noticed Anderson when he's playing, but not the other two. We got another one, 211. That is awesome, man. Yannick, thank you for facilitating this crew here. 211 likes. Your description still says NHL 20. Ah, we're going to have to change that. We're going to need to change that. Yeah, it should say 21. I thought I changed that earlier, but, yeah, okay. Let's go over to our, actually, no, let's just leave it like this. I'll just do it on the other computer. But, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, thank you for reminding me, though, Attila. That is something we're going to need to change. Alright. Suzuki for Virtanen, 1-for-1. Yes, I'd do that. No questions asked. No questions asked. As now Carey Price flips this one back over. Here comes Deneau with Tatar. Tatar with some speed into the middle. He tries to find Romanov, who backhands that one in deep. Now Gallagher. He throws it around. Tatar is there. Picked off by Darnell Nurse, and the Oilers will come back over and send it up. Now it's played over to the other side here. Into the Canadian zone it goes. Out to the left. A shot made, and it was deflected wide. A rebound, and they score! The Oilers get on the board. The shutout is broken. No shutout here for Carey Price. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 7 minutes to go. I mean, what are the odds the Oilers get 4 goals in 7 minutes? And I'm probably going to jinx it by saying that. But no! Oilers score. Great play, great play, great play. You can't deny that. That was a nice little shot over there made by Slater Cuckoo, of all people. So, yeah. Oilers goal. The shootout is over. Stützle just scored, eh? Oh, no! Tim Stützle. What happened? What happened here? My cable just went out. What in the world? Did anyone else's cable just go out, or was that just me? Wait a minute. Goodbye shutout. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, my cable is back. Okay. Yeah, the dub is more important. The dub is indeed more important, so yeah. It's the red pads. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, they're still doing all right, right? They're still doing all right. Does the description really say NHL 20? Okay, let's go over and try to change it up here on the fly. The cuckoo clock scored. Oh my gosh. Yeah, low-key, eh? No. Tim Stützle scored, eh? That's awesome. You love to see it, man. Tim Stützle. What a beaut. Have I ever seen Happy Gilmore? Unfortunately not. Okay, yeah. Most of Montreal goals are off of turnovers and quick transitions. The Oilers did themselves in tonight. Can't wait for Monday's game. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. Like, Edmonton kind of got unlucky this game. Like, I'd be lying if I said that, like, they were, like, bad or whatever. Like, they're fine. It's just they got pretty unlucky sometimes. Are you live for Monday's game? I'm not sure. I think we have some plans to do something. It depends on what channels we have. I think, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see, though. Don't trade Price. I will never be a Habs fan ever again. Can't believe people call players a bust so quickly. Yeah. Thank you, Attila, for the kind words there. It's 5-1. Blame the Edmonton goalie. But here we go, though. 6:45 to go in the third period. And it'll be dragged over into the Canadian zone. Picked up here. There's a shot wide of the goal. It's like off the outside of the net there. And now Edmonton. Oh, there's Connor McDavid getting on the board. He finally gets an assist here in this game. And now it'll be Edmonton centering it back. A nice little break. Here comes a shot made wide to Foley. Gloved down by Koskinen. He's trying to redeem himself there, man. Now stolen away here, Armia. He takes a wide-angle shot. Save made. Koskinen again. And that will be it. 6 minutes to go here in the third period. As Mikko Koskinen covers up. Toffoli right back out there with Kotkaniemi and Armia. Face-off is won by the Oilers. Now it'll be stopped over. Into the middle it goes Tyson Barrie. Left side feed. In deep, Carey Price will stop things up. Go around the boards for Toffoli. Toffoli waits. Back to his own D-man, and it goes off the board to the other side there. Ennis chasing after. Toffoli picks it up on the left wing. Here comes Tyler Toffoli. He bodies a guy off of the puck there. Oh my goodness, what a chance. Now it's picked over cleanly by Slater Cuckoo, the goal scorer for Edmonton this game. Who's my favorite player in the NHL? I really like Cale Makar, Quinn Hughes, Elias Pettersson, and Matthew Barzal. You can kind of see a common trend with all these players. Calder winners and, like, runner-ups. Long pass forward, it's off the mark, and it looks like icing is going to be the call here as Josh Anderson is a little bit late. It's a hockey golf movie. Yeah, I know what it is. It's just I haven't seen it, unfortunately. How is Kotkaniemi playing? I think he can play better, but he's been alright in this game. I don't want to say he's been playing bad, for sure. Can't wait until the Habs play some weaker teams like the Sens, the Jets, and the Canucks. That is true. Very, very true. I made a team on NHL 21. That is great. But now Jeff Petrie will play things up the wing. Chipped into the zone here. It's Josh Anderson. He's fighting off Darnell Nurse for it. Oh, Anderson puts himself into the boards there with the momentum. Yamamoto up to Nurse. He sends it in deep. And it's stopped over here at the half boards. Yamamoto gets shoved down onto the puck there. If you could put any prospect on the Canucks, who would you pick? Alexis Lafreniere. Now there's a long drive from Larson. Stopped over, and it's chipped away. Here comes Jonathan Drouin with a flip pass into the middle for Gallagher, but it's into the corner. He gets taken down, and he is stopped up there. What's going on here? Darnell Nurse to the box? No! Now Gallagher's going after Darnell Nurse, man. The question is now, who's going to the box? What are we going to see here? As Darnell Nurse takes down Brendan Gallagher. And somebody is going to go off, it looks like. Hey, Gio, who scored the second and third goal for the Habs? It was Tatar and Jeff Petrie, right here. Second goal, third goal. Then you have other goals here. Thomas Tatar as well in the third period, making it 5-0. It was 5-0. Now it looks like Darnell Nurse is going to go over to the box. Angry Gallagher is in place, yes. 5-minute major. Lego, would you want OT mode in NHL 22? Not really. I don't really... Hut Rush is already enough of an OT mode, I think. So it's good enough for me, in my opinion. Lafreniere or Crosby? Long-term, Lafreniere. Like, they're literally, 15 years apart. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Oh, Loshkosh, what's going on? You can come to Sweden in HV71 and then take the coach role because we're trash. Yeah, you guys got relegated, is that right? Something like that? You guys lost out on Elias Anderson, you guys got relegated, and now you guys are just trying to truck along? Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Stützle has a nice goal. Alright, let's see. Where's the gif of the Stützle goal? I want to see that. Stützle. Here we go. Somebody tweet out a gif. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, Stützle whacks it out of the air. Nice. Any prospect on the Canucks not counting Lafreniere? Brad Lambert. That'd be a very good pickup. When do you think Caulfield plays for the Habs? Probably sometime in the next 12 months, I would guess. But now Montreal on the power play with 3:44 to go here in the third period. We're wrapping things up here now, folks. We're almost at the end. Hit that like button, guys. Yeah, for sure. Hit that like button. Right now, if I reload the stream and check it out, we're at 215. That is incredible, guys. Thank you so much for that. As now, it'll be taken over. Jonathan Drouin. Into the middle it goes. It's off of the the knee of Nick Suzuki. Dropped off, and now it's Petrie. Petrie goes over to the right. Keegan has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Keegan. I appreciate you. But now Petrie with a drive, a shot, rebound, loose in the side there. Gallagher could not convert. And now it'll be taken away by the Oilers' Devon Shore. Podkolzin will probably play this year, yeah. By the time April comes, he'll most likely be playing. That's what most people have been talking about. Lambert's not even going to go first overall, bro. But Lambert can also play wing. Shane Wright, mostly center, though. Here comes Kotkaniemi. Over the line. Stopped up. And now it's all the way back down into the Canadian zone once again. Here's Alexander Romanov. He'll get some time with 15 seconds left on the man advantage. 2:15 left in the period. He centers one. Gallagher now. Stopped over in the corner. He feeds the blue line. Thomas Tatar goes back to Romanov, who shoots it. It's saved. Made the rebound. Tatar trying to go for the hat trick. And it's stopped by Mikko Koskinen there and covered up. Podkolzin is playing tomorrow. Okay, that's good. Aw, man, look at these shots, though, that the Canadians have been having on their man advantages. So good. Tatar to Romanov. He shoots it, the rebound. Or I'll donate $100 if Wright doesn't go first. Honestly, I really like Brad Lambert. And don't count out Savoy either, man, just because he had a poor year last year where he was out with injuries. A minute 35 to go here in the third, though. as it's dropped over in the Montreal corner. Stopped over here, Chiasson. He goes back to the blue line. Picked up there by Tyson Barrie. It's over to the right. It's touched up there. Now 1 minute and 17 seconds left. The Tyler Toffoli line's getting a lot of minutes here towards the end. Now it's Kyle Turris over the line. It'll be Chiasson around. Into the corner it goes. Poked out to the outside, and now Montreal starts out their breakout. Here comes Alexander Romanov. It escapes his grasp. He goes over to Toffoli, back to the blue line, and that was way out of the reach of the defenseman on the line, Kulak there. Are you streaming the Canucks game? No, I'm going to stop after this game because my voice is getting kind of tired. But now it'll be Kulak who picks this up at the red line. He centers it all the way back in. Koskinen goes over. Left side feed. Now it's played all the way up front. Oh my gosh, he got nailed there. Who was that? Lehkonen gets completely taken down. His helmet comes off. That's really whack. Now it'll be Edmonton over the blue line, and somebody gets taken down. 10 seconds to go. Oh, are they going to try for a late rush? Oh my gosh, they will. Here comes HABS with a chance. Stopped up. And Koskinen, why? Why do you cover up, bro? There's 3 seconds left. Just play it into the corner. Your teammate's already there. Okay. I just subscribed. Can't wait to see you doing more HABS games. Are you live streaming most of the games? And when the next one of them you're doing? Ah, man, Bruce. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. But it really depends just based off of what channels I have, if I have the games, etc. But yeah, for sure, we're going to be streaming some more games. If anybody else is over here, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. We're on the road to 23,000 subscribers. Also, every single day, we upload YouTube videos talking about different NHL news, prospects, trades, rumors, all that stuff. So if you see value in any of that, then feel free to subscribe. Help us out. Thank you to those. The game has just ended. Thank you to those who indeed liked the video. We're at 223 likes. That is absolutely insane. But the ultimate score here, it's 5-1 Montreal over the Oilers. As I said earlier, both of these teams played well. The score, it says 5-1, but I will say the Habs did get kind of lucky in some of their chances, and that's not a bad thing, Jeff Petrie, the very first goal of the game, Petrie gloves it down through the goalie's pads, and it goes in. That's kind of lucky right there. You can't deny. Second goal, Thomas Tatar in the second period. I was kind of like, oh, is that offside? I was kind of caught off guard because of how Tatar entered the zone. It's kind of weird. Also, he took just a very beautiful shot, and there was that Edmondson, I think, play earlier in the period where he just kind of completely took himself out of the play. And that was a weird kind of transition over there. Kind of lucky, if you ask me, but, at the same time, Thomas Tatar, chef's kiss of a goal over there. Jeff Petrie, his goal, that one was absolutely lucky, too. He shoots it, and it goes off of the defenseman in front and in. Not beautiful, but, he'll take it. Jeff Petrie gets 2 on the game. Thomas Tatar starts things off with a goal. Jake Evans, hey, it was a very beautiful Leon Draisaitl cross crease that Nugent Hopkins just absolutely didn't have a stick in the right position to tap it in. But if it was NHL 21, NHL 20, whatever, that looked like it would have been a sure goal. Then Jake Evans comes back over, shoots it, rebound, beats the goaltender up high over the glove. Very good play. And then, of course, Thomas Tatar with the third goal on the season for him. He takes it, he scores it. Beautiful play right there. So, all in all, the Canadiens were kind of lucky in what they were able to do in this game. But as we said, man, you have to be good to be lucky. You have to be lucky to be good. It goes around. It's a two-way street like that. So at the end of the day, the Canadiens end up with the win here. They looked strong. They looked dominant. They showed off very well. They could have had a lot more goals here. Koskinen made some very good saves in the first parts of the game here, and especially towards the end too. So he played very well. Edmonton got themselves a goal, so they didn't get that Carey Price shutout. Connor McDavid at the very least got a point. But at the end of the day, 5-1. That is awesome. So to those who are in the chat here, thank you so much. Yannick, CHT, 2020 best goalie ever. Bruce, Maya's in here. Zahal, H. Dillon, Ammo, MDB, Terry, Riley, Dean, Pekka Sport Collectibles, Price, Jordan, BJ Ballin. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us here. We're going to end the stream off. That was our Canadiens Oilers stream for January 16th, 2021. I hope you enjoyed what we saw over here. I know I sure did. That was a beautiful game to watch. And Toronto also just defeated Ottawa as well. Tim Stützle, man, getting on the board. That was great. So yeah, all you guys, if you're brand new here, feel free to subscribe if you like what you see. Also, thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all the chats, etc. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Social.Trolls99. And bye.